get started in video games.
I agree. Someone else probably noticed that, Ivy. Correct. Yeah, no one else did. Let's go. Let's get into the freaking game. Let's have some fun. I will have fun. I don't really know what's going on in this game. I'll pretend I'm having fun.
Pretend
and by that,
fun.
I mean, I'll eat the yummy, yummy samosa we have in front of us. Ooh. And soy sauce. Soy sauce is goddamn delicious.
Soy sauce is pretty sick.
It's fantastic. Honestly, everything that is like sodium based is probably a problem for me, and I'll probably die early because of it, but I love it so much.
Oh, did we die? Right. Wait. Right.
Oh, of course, now it makes sense.
Yeah. We died.
Oh, gotcha. I still love you just referring to it as we.
It's the royal we.
as if I have a damn thing to do with anything.
I mean, you can literally grab the controller out of my hand at any point.
You're right. That is what we said, wasn't it? I could have input on this game if I wanted to. I could also punch you in the side of the head. You would then you might have brain damage.
I would have less input. Ouch.
Exactly.
Okay, never mind. I'm not doing this area yet. I need to fucking.
Well, now you gotta get out of it, don't you?
Yeah.
Ooh, there goes your shield. Then gotta get a new one.
Yeah.
Gotta go find a new one somewhere. Ooh, pretty. Is it a time thing, or does just doing that run it out?
What do you mean? Oh.
Forwards.
Yeah, when you go boing forwards, you just automatically go out of the bat form.
Can you just do it forever otherwise?
It takes up mana. Up in the top.
Oh, I totally forget you have mana.
Yeah, it's like very.
Does mana regenerate?
It does regenerate slowly, and also using the bat form makes it deplete slowly. And also shooting fireballs and stuff, and also
like the perfect
being
balance.
mist, dude, and also being the mist takes up the mana. Also using the spells.
I assumed at least that much, and that all of these were generally spells for the most part. But yeah, fair enough. You only do most of those like on occasion, though, in any concern. Wow.
So Tom, I was thinking.
That's a gross sound for that falling. Sorry, go on though.
So I was thinking last time about shit. I'm in the wrong place.
I was thinking about shit last time.
Yeah, I was thinking about shit.
Well, what are you thinking about now?
Right now, I'm thinking about how I'm in the wrong location that I didn't want to be in.
What do you think about about last time?
Now about last time, so I was thinking you were asking me what makes a game like feel good to move around in.
Yeah.
And you were asking about that, and like my initial thing was like, yeah, like the movement is just like. He's just like, yeah, like look at him move. He's moving. Then I thought about it more, and I was like, oh wait, I also totally forgot about the whole like momentum thing.
Gotcha. Because I was gonna say, like, what you've given me so far is animation more than like anything.
More than anything. So like, in my opinion, what makes any platformer good is how
platformer or game
or just any game is like how easy it is to like maintain your momentum through it, like how little of the roadblocks there are. Like in this game, like I can like do my stabby and then immediately fucking just be, and like as soon as I hit the ground, I'm just fucking moving at blistering pace immediately. So it's like really easy to just like eat shit from this fucking asshole. That's what I'm doing.
Someone just edit out the pause in between the end of Ivy saying it's really easy to and the start of eat shit.
Yeah, shit. Fuck. Yeah, like it's really easy to just like land on a platform.
Yeah.
And like get up and move immediately. Like it's very fluid and it feels good to move around.
Interesting. Yeah, that is just not something that really like occurs to me or like is much of my thought. Like it's Sonic. In Sonic 2 at least, the only reason I like that is because I want to get through the levels fast. It's like when I'm not enjoying a level, I want to just get through it faster. So I want to just go fast and fling myself over things just to be done with it, just to get out of it. Not be like it's not like, oh man, this is great. It's just like this is my like method out of here. Sometimes it is fun and whatnot, but that's usually what it just comes down to.
I feel like most people's problem with Sonic games and like most of those like flow-based platforms in general is just that like you have to be good at them to not like stop every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Like again, I mean, Sonic Adventure 1, I had a great time with. I definitely enjoyed. I had my issues here or there, and more like with big story or with Gamma.
Gamma.
Was it Omega?
Yeah, Gamma, not Omega.
I can't remember the difference. I just assume I'm wrong with that, whichever I say.
One is 102, the other is 123.
That changes. That is more confusing. First of all. But nonetheless, I just assume I'm wrong, so whichever is the first one I say, I assume is incorrect. It's just generally what happens. I like how they have like a Simon Says window for some reason.
Yeah, that's funny.
It looks so out of place and so unstylish and just like boring compared to like the window it's right next to.
Simon Says.
It looks so stupid. The window looks so dumb. Like, these ones are much nicer, much more intricate. It looks so, like... It looks like it was done in MS Paint or something, I don't know. It just looks so funny to me. Just out of place entirely. It's good. Like, I get it's the color theme, whatever. I don't care, I'm not an artist. I don't like art. I'm not one of those people.
I'm one of those people.
I'm one of those avant-gardes. But yeah, like, in a game, yeah, for most part, like, momentum... I don't know, just it doesn't have that much to do for me. Like, still again, like...
The thing is, I think most people don't think that it does, but it actually affects how they feel about the game, like, more than they think it does. Because, like, I'm thinking about, like, the Tails and Eggman levels.
Well, here's the thing.
Too, and I'm like, most people don't like them because they don't know how to preserve their momentum and go quickly through them. They just, like turn and lose all their momentum and go slow.
Here's the thing, Ivy. You have to remember the game is meant to be played in one way. So here, like, take it from their perspective. They don't know that's a thing. You only know it because you're a speedrunner.
No, the thing, like, even casually, like playing the game, you can go through those levels a lot faster than
figuring it out.
Figuring it out
is what I'm talking about.
Is the difficult part. Yeah.
Correct. Figuring it out is not what you're going to do as just a casual player. It's what you do as like the speedrunner. So like. I had another point, damn it. Can you rewind a second? Try and jog my brain.
Momentum, not a lot of people think about it, that it affects their opinions of games more than they think it do. Video games.
Yeah, it's gone for now. I'm not going to try and focus on it too much or else it'll just be harder to remember probably. But, I don't know how, like... Oh, I guess what I was going to say is, the game is the game poorly designed then? That it takes you to be a speedrunner to enjoy it, to get the momentum, which is the good part of the game. If you can't actually do the momentum properly without like knowing the super intricacies, then is that good momentum?
I have seen I've seen reviews of the game of like people who are like defending the Tails levels and that are just not speedrunners, and they understand like how to maintain the momentum. It's like not a speedrunner exclusive. Maybe. I mean, I think nostalgia is also a big part of a lot of people's enjoyment of that game, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
I don't think nostalgia is inherently a bad thing.
That's not what I'm saying either. I'm just saying there might be a twinge bias. Not to say that's a bad thing or anything, or that it invalidates things, but besides that, you can even just enjoy it without, nostalgia. That's totally fine too. That's also not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, the people, the opinion might be a little bit colored. He might not be enjoying the game for the same reason as you, for this or that. He might be enjoying the game for nostalgia, not for momentum. He might be enjoying the game, because everyone has their different preferences, and like, again, we like games for different reasons. And all that stuff. Like, I don't even think about momentum, all that stuff. I mean it's a momentum-based game, but I
mean, most people who like the Tails levels that are like casual like it because they like getting the big combos, which again, not something you do as a speedrunner normally.
Or me.
Or you. You just ignore it for some reason.
I just want to get through stuff. Just like get on with it.
Get on with it.
Get on with it already.
I missed a fucking cape earlier, and I forgot where it was.
What cape was it, Ivy?
It was a red cape. Oh, there it is. That's the place. There it is.
Ah, now I know what you're talking about. Gotcha. Cool.
I need health though, so I'm gonna go to the safe room somewhere.
That makes sense. That's a logical conclusion I believe you've drawn. Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
I will say, oh, that's one thing I was gonna mention was, because you had mentioned it, like last time. Like you have ascribed to Peg, like, for me, that I enjoy, like, story and, you know, world and all that kind of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like, I do definitely enjoy those things. They definitely do a lot. The thing is, I think atmosphere is probably one of the bigger things. I think it's ideas and concepts that do a lot for me. But at the same time, there is still like something about gameplay that is definitely important, but I don't have any way to quantify that part of it. Story's less important. Like story's
I feel
a thing
like I'd
where
really have to just like go through like all of your favorite games and like what you like about the gameplay to really nail that down.
I don't even know what I like about the gameplay. I just enjoy it to a degree. Like I
feel like there's definitely like some correlation that we could solve.
It's possible, but one thing I want to say.
Interesting.
Oh, that's
like
a cool little out dress he dropped, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
Dropped the shirt. One thing is that I think for me, like, atmosphere is like the instrumental of a song. It's the instruments, and like the story is the lyrics. I don't like many songs. I like very few songs, just because I like the lyrics. Like what a Fool Believes that I was talking about actually earlier. I really enjoyed the lyrics to that. That's like an exception. There's like maybe 3-4 songs.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
But there's, you know, plenty, like, you can have great lyrics, but and I can enjoy, like, good enough lyrics. But for me to just, like, oh man, those lyrics are really good. There's a whole different level it has to be on to a degree, to some, you know, I don't even know, like, what qualifies it, but I know it when I see it.
Wolf?
Nice. And so, the majority of the songs I like is because I like the instrumentation and the instrumentation of the voice as well, besides the lyrics. But, you know, lyrics can do stuff too. And they can, even if I don't love the lyrics, they can add to it a little bit, even if it's not the whole reason I would enjoy a song type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's a lesser part of the puzzle, usually. But also, that actually made me think of something. I was talking with Danny, and he brought up a thing. Ivy, you have a way of things where you have like a very set mind.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like when someone else has like a differing like opinion, I feel like I feel like you see your opinion a lot. Like you're just like, this differs from mine, as opposed to, well, that's that type of thing. It's interesting to sort of like phrase it out, especially in a way that like doesn't sound like backhanded in a way. I don't know why. We're just like, well, you just don't understand other people's opinions because you're like a sociopath. You know.
It's true. It's 100% true.
Like, I'm trying to avoid just like making it sound like that. Because that's not what I'm trying to say. But, fuck, I had somewhere I want to go and then I lost it for a sec. Yeah, like, the way like you are with that is interesting. But it made me realize something that I think you and I have in common. I'm not 100% sure on this, but it's just a theory. When you say something, when you're like, yeah, this is the way I feel like, when you make a decision, like, this is this, I like this, it becomes more true, therefore. Like, because you've said that and you want it to be true, then your brain feels and acts.
Well, I think
like
everyone
that.
is like that.
I don't know 100% of that.
I think every single person in the world is like that.
You convince yourself a bit more. I don't know 100% about that, but I definitely know I'm like that, where I'm just like, yeah, that's my favorite character in the show, and I will just have convinced myself.
Why do I not have it equipped? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Where's my fairy? There it is.
You also have the bat off.
I did just get the bat. There's the fairy. There we go. Much better.
Now we have a fairy, I guess.
That way seems good. Yeah. Like, I mean, that's also like what I was talking about before. It's like you can just like turn the bat, go fast, and then like land, and, like keep going. It's like there's so many tricks and that you can do. There's just like just keep going.
If you didn't know those tricks, would you like this game?
I did like this game before I learned a lot of the tricks. Like a lot of like early liking this game was just me figuring out all this stuff and be like, what the fuck? You can do that? This game is amazing. Just like learning how much hidden shit there is in this game was like also just like a big appeal. Like, there's so many secrets and so many hidden little Easter eggs.
Do you like cryptic secrets and whatnot?
I love cryptic secrets. I live for them. Why do you think I love Dark Souls so much? That's like 90%
I feel like Metroidvania style, like Metroid.
Yeah, like Metroid stuff is like
feels
also
like
just like very
a lot of cryptic was like cryptic bullshit. Is
like
the way I'd phrase it. I guess.
And I'm like, yes, I love that.
Like,
how the fuck did you figure? How did I love that. Just like it's just like. It's part is just like I love that they even thought to put that in there. Just the thought that this is a possibility of like there is just a place that you can only get to if you know how to do this one specific thing that like the game doesn't tell you about. I love it.
I think it's interesting. I don't hate it in games. I think it is fun and it has a fun place. Until it pisses me off, which isn't usually that often, because usually it's just a secret. It's not like actual progression, so it's usually fine. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm just sort of like piercing your mind a little bit, just seeing what goes on is fun. But yeah.
I missed a square up there.
Idiot. Fucking dumbass. Missing squares.
I missed a fucking square in the clock tower.
Missed a square because you were the square, Ivy. Ivy was the square.
No! It's okay, it's hip to be square.
I was gonna make that joke too, but then I was like, I don't want to compliment you because it totally walks back on the character where I've just insulted you. It'd be out of character, but I want to reference that song
that I created.
For this character, me and my actual emotions, but I actually hate Ivy. Ooh,
wow!
What a twist! No one saw it coming. It's not true. I love Ivy. Careful, Ivy. Don't hurt yourself.
It's fine.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Don't worry, it's fine. I hurt myself all the time.
This is where I was going with those. I can handle that. Like, Goofy, I'm a badass, but actually you just, like, slammed on the table too loud. Nothing actually happened. What is that guy doing? Oh, it's just the front half of a horse.
Yeah, just the front half of a horse. Alright.
That must be difficult to balance on. Also, that horse cannot stop moving, or else it just...
It will just fall.
It just has to keep moving forever. Oh, wow, it's an owl knight.
Yeah, he gets sad if he kills owl.
Well, why'd you fucking do it then? Why'd you do it to him?
And he stopped attacking.
I'm sad because you killed his owl. You know, Ivy, when I was really young, there was an owl outside my house that screeched and sounded like, you know, I was like a baby and screeched sounded like a screaming child. And my mother was afraid. She was like, what happened to me? Because where's my kid? Is he in the crib? And we were in the kid. We were in the crib.
We were in the crib.
We were in the crib.
We were in the kid.
We were there. It was us. But the owl just sounded like a little baby. I just wanted to tell you that beautiful story. Now, how you doing, Ivy?
I'm doing good. Wait, hold on. Oh no, you can only do that with that shit. You can do that. It's a way of like getting through things with iframes.
It's what do you? Smash Brothers, whatever. I don't care. Wave dashing. There you go. That's what I was trying to say.
It's kind of like a wave dash, I guess.
It's
slightly.
You're dashing. You're doing a midair dash dodge where you just move forward. Except you're not doing it like up here. You do it down there. Is the only difference. Cut it early or whatever. I don't give a shit, Ivy. I don't care about your Smash Brothers melee.
Smash Brothers.
I don't actually care.
Oh, we can get the secret that we couldn't get before.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Nice. What is it? What's the secret?
So remember there's a hole in the ceiling over here that I like opened, but then we couldn't get into?
Yeah. I do remember
Now
that.
I can get in there.
I was thinking about that earlier.
Fuck. Ow, 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 ow. I'm getting wobbled. No!
Well, what does the fairy actually do is my question.
It gives you like little bonuses and heals you and stuff.
That's nice. That's neat. Ah, that's how you do it. I was like, why can't you just go up there with the eagle?
The eagle.
Is it too wide?
No, you can go up there with it.
We just didn't feel like it.
Yeah, just didn't feel like it. It's faster to do it that way. Holy sword. Is this sword good? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Is it?
I guess it's fine.
That'll have to do. Alright, finally got our first weapon upgrade. Took long enough. Missed could pass. Period. Is that a proper sentence? I don't think it is.
It might be.
Maybe it is. What's
There
the
we
predicate?
go. The blood cloak.
What even is a predicate? 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 I haven't been in first grade in a while. I don't remember these things.
Is blood cloak worse than a crystal cloak? Hold on.
I don't know, but it turns damage into blood or something.
It does do that. It also looks cool.
What do we need blood for? What's blood do?
It gives you mana if you kill enemies.
So
I guess
shouldn't it be blood converts mana or damage converts to mana?
Maybe. Do we have any things? Oh my god, we do. Get that up in there. I guess I'll put that on. I guess.
Whatever. Hunting girl.
I would like her weapon if we didn't fucking like miss the drop from it before. Ouch!
I don't think it was that one that we missed it like last
No,
time.
it was a different one.
Yeah.
In the bell tower.
It was like the base, like simple, like whatever the heck, dum-dums or something they're called, I think. I don't remember. They have a goofy name that starts with D. It's like 6 letters. That's all I remember about them. I remember that's where we fought Rictar.
Rictar. We didn't fight Rictar.
We
yet.
fought his servants.
Fought his minions.
Yes, indeed.
His peons.
Yes.
Rictar.
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 Reptar.
You're human, and yet what do you here?
Is that like a Portal reference or something?
No,
What is
it's
that?
something Maria said.
Oh, you sounded like GLaDOS.
That's just what fucking Maria
I was
said.
like, I don't know, like, I don't get the
We
reference.
were talking
I'll be
about
honest.
Rictar and how she pronounced it with a.
Listen, I just said it because I was like, ha, it's funny.
It is funny.
I was not making any intentional references, I'll be honest. If I actually did that, I can't believe I remembered a damn thing I said last stream about this game. I'll be honest with you. Did you get the one you missed? Okay, good. We done here?
Oh wait, there's some things in the bells.
Oh, wow. It's the ringer. Ooh, a hunting girl. You have a chance to get her sword.
I would like her sword. I think it's better than the one I have currently.
Ding. Ding.
Did you drop it? I don't think so.
I assume not. Alright, fair enough.
Not that one.
Ring-diddle-ding.
Ring-diddle-a-ding.
No.
Fuck! I thought it was in one of these. Is it in a different one?
I don't know, maybe. I think Bell's is one tower need, I'll be honest. It definitely doesn't need one hang from another, which should technically invalidate the middle, the toppest one at least.
That's probably fine.
I mean, it's maybe fine, I don't know, but the ringer bell thing that swings should not be able to hit the other sides if it's being held down by the force of the weight of a bell.
Nothing.
Maybe Ivy hasn't played this game before. Maybe Ivy's
I know it's
wrong.
in one of them. Or I'm just thinking of bloodstained. I know there's one in that game.
Was she like running like Ninja Gaiden for a second?
Oh, maybe. It's possible.
Well, we'll never know again.
We'll never know. Ouch! Ouch!
Yup. Not good at all.
Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Does it not exist? Am I false? Is it just in Bloodstained that it exists and not in this game?
It feels more and more like it as we go on, I'll be honest.
Maybe.
Delicious. I love samosa.
They're very good. Very, very good.
I've not known about them even existing, I'll be honest, until like 2 or 3 weeks ago when Ivy showed them to me. Like as a during midstream, it was just like, oh wow, this is nice. This is great.
The fuck?
Love it. Why doesn't your controller connect to things anymore?
I don't fucking know. PlayStation controllers just suck and their cables are garbage and don't work. I don't understand.
But they feel nice in the hand.
They feel so nice in the hand, but you can only use them wirelessly.
Why don't you get a Bluetooth?
I have one, but then I have to charge it.
I don't have the answers, Ivy.
I need to buy a fucking charging station because your computer doesn't charge your PlayStation controller when it's off for some reason.
You just plug it into the thing you connect to your iPhone to the wall.
You can't. I tried that. It didn't do anything.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Is it because it's like too different of a voltage, or wattage or something?
I think it's just not
Ampage.
programmed to do that. You have to buy their fucking
It's poorly programmed.
special thing.
It's ridiculous if that's the case. I can understand it trying to like protect itself because using something with the wrong ampage, wattage, voltage, joules is just, you know, bad for whatever it is. Usually they'll start to break it more if it's using the wrong unintended whatever, this or that. Those test it. Perhaps a better, different wattage thingamajig is actually better for who knows.
I have no fucking clue, but I need to buy a charging station
Apparently
if I
so.
want to use the Bluetooth adapter.
Wow. Ridiculous.
Really
Absolutely.
fucking annoying. And I'm probably still gonna have connection issues because it's fucking Bluetooth, and Bluetooth is garbage.
What about Harold Bluetooth, leader of Denmark?
Yes.
What was he? What about him, huh?
Come on.
He was in Civ 5.
Was he?
Yeah.
God. Let me in!
Let me in. Ooh, soup.
Soup. For Mario.
Oh, right. My thoughts exactly. That's a logical conclusion to that statement.
Ghost
Oh,
card.
ghost card. Wow.
Now I can summon a ghost. That's my familiar.
Now you could play a game of cards.
Yes. Fuck. Come on. There we go.
Much better.
Some of these map squares are very specific.
Yeah, I know. It was the same way in Bloodstained. I was very anal about it as well, not knowing that this was like a super duper requirement or something in this game. So I was just being OCD about it.
You know, Bloodstained is just being fucking OCD.
Oh, cool.
Doesn't matter in Bloodstained, I don't think.
I have no idea. I didn't get super far. I think I played the game to the point where I killed the guy, and then the game was like, well, you beat the game, but why'd you fucking beat the game, asshole? What
You
the
got
hell?
the bad ending,
I was like,
dude.
alright, I beat the game. Good job, we did it. Okay, I can go to bed now. I can sleep on this game.
Platinum mail. That's like good. It's like made of platinum. Wait,
The mailman carried a much different meaning in the olden days.
I don't think so.
The mailman used to be a knight in shining armor. He was wearing a mail. You get it? It's a funny joke.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, wait, his actual armor did not change?
No, his visuals don't change for
So
armor.
only cape.
Only cape changes what it is.
That's so weird. That's so specific. It's so particular.
You fuck.
Oh, that's right. I forgot eagles shot flames or falcons or whatever you are. A bat?
Bad.
It's a giant bat. It's a goddamn massive bat.
I'm a fucking vampire. Vampire bats are pretty fucking huge.
I haven't seen one in person, I'll be honest with
They're
you.
enormous.
Yeah, Yeah, whatever. Pictures didn't happen. Ooh, it was a funny ball.
Why didn't I get that ready? I knew that was there. I just totally forgot it.
Turkey.
Fuck you.
I love that there is just a country called Turkey.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I know why, because, you know, Turks. You know, it makes sense. Ooh,
there we go. Now I don't
could turn into mist.
Yeah.
Oh, but now we're fast mist.
No, it's not that we're fast.
Lasts longer.
Yeah, it lasts longer. It's not just like a few seconds that you have it.
Now it's a few more seconds.
No, it's until your mana runs out.
You can just do it forever.
Yep.
Oh, wow, neat.
You have iframes the whole time, but you can't fucking do anything.
Oh, neat.
I was too low. No. Fuck. Why is the audio so crusty?
I don't know. Something's got to go wrong at least.
Yeah, at least 5 or 6 things. That's just how streaming goes.
If at least that many don't go wrong, you just become paranoid that you're just not catching what's going wrong. So,
Yeah.
It's better really if it does. What do you think about it? You know, for psychological health and all that one.
Yeah, it's just for your...
I mean, that's just a fact.
Yep.
Just for your psychology degree.
I missed this room.
Yeah, definitely. That's new.
Oh, right. Not going there yet.
What if I kind of like that one a little bit? But I kind of wanted you. Oh, okay, we were in this area. That's right. Ooh, 183. Wow.
183.
He's so big and buff.
He's so buff and tough and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Positively. Speaking of positively, did you know why cat ions are positive ones are cat ions, and ones are anions?
No.
Positive ones are cat ions because they're positive.
All right. I forgot about that.
Funny thing, something that happened less than a minute ago made me think of that. It was I think to do with paws or cats. I don't even remember what it was. Could not even remember what triggered that thought in my mind.
Okay, this is where I want to go.
Oh, yes. Good.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. So spicy. Ah,
Yum, yum,
I'm
yum.
dying. My throat.
Delicious. You heard himself? What was that noise?
I swung my sword.
It sounds like a pain noise.
It does.
Like he's, I don't know, like he's about to troll.
Oh, I didn't know the high jump
troll.
took mana. I didn't realize that.
I did.
Oh.
I would have told you that. Oh, you got a pill.
It's got a luck potion.
Yeah, sure. One man's luck potion, another man's Adderall. Whatever you want to call that. Oh, wow, dude, they put that guy in prison. That blue man. Oh, there he is again, and also again. Wow, they don't like him. They really don't like him around here.
No.
He committed so many crimes, they had to arrest him 3 times in 3 different cells. Ooh, S-Stock. GameStop.
GameStop.
Ooh, wow. These things are just all over the goddamn
They're
place.
fucking everywhere.
Why the hell is that even there? It's such a strange location, but why not? Sure. I'll take it.
That's pretty useful.
There's so many of them. Wow. So much red on that goddamn map. Ooh, pretty piano. For a zombie, he makes a very like human scream as if he's actually like writhing in pain, fearing death and like the end of everything. I must say.
you.
Oh, well, that was, you know, giving a good signal and tell. I guess there maybe was a little smoke. I don't know if it does that normally or not.
Yeah, something I really like about this game is how, like, the actual, like, tower locations are, like, consistent throughout the map. Because, like, if you'll see, there's, like, this long, like, vertical stretch of thing.
Gotcha.
And it, like, continues into the bell tower above, and it's, like, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat.
Oh, fair enough.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, that is actually cute. I didn't think about that. There's the towers and hallways between and the main, like, structure at the bottom, and they're like, oh, that's, you know, cute. Yeah. Well done.
Sucks to be that man.
Gosh, yeah. Goddamn Sisyphus.
Wait a fucking
Almost
minute, I
got
have
up
the
to
power of the wolf.
Oh, yes, the wolf. Not a mechanical lizard thing.
There we go. Yeah!
Not a wolf
Speed, fuck. Long speed.
Racer.
Well, now he can at least move quickly. I don't have the damage version though, apparently.
Well,
you need to get like 2 upgrades in conjunction with the wolf in order for the wolf to be like useful at all. It's so annoying.
Well, I'm sorry to hear.
I mean, once you get them, he's pretty sick. Like, before that, he just kind of sucks.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Ouch!
It's a bad dog. Ooh, Valhalla now.
Bad dog.
You know, judging by standards of Valhalla, that the horse would actually be pretty slow because it only has 2 legs.
Yeah.
You got like Glepnir or Sleipnir, whatever his name. It's got 8 legs. It's a very fast horse.
It's true.
Very fast horse.
More legs, the faster it goes.
Absolutely. As we've talked. Good old-fashioned, like, folklore, like, mythology, logic. There's a lot of arms, so it's a lot of strong. It's got a lot of legs, it's a lot of fast. It's a very fun logic. So what are we currently doing right now?
Well, I'm just
Where are we heading?
I'm just filling out the map in this room before I head to the boss that's behind that door over there, over to the left.
So what are we trying to accomplish?
Right now?
Like, yeah.
What am I trying to accomplish?
Like, what are we doing to the point where we're going to go fight the boss behind that door? Like, what are we trying to get from that?
Oh, wait, hold on. I know what I was here to get. What I was here to get is a sword card. So now I have a sword familiar, and he's awesome. And he's the best. He's my friend.
I remember, I think I used that thing in Bloodstained.
Yeah, he's my friend. We're good friends. He's a sword.
Man, Bloodstained, wow.
What a video game.
Really took a lot.
It's almost like they were made by the same person.
Well, you think our same person can have 2 ideas. You know.
Maybe.
You think they thought of something once, they could think of something else.
Well, I mean, they gave him money to make the same idea again. That's what they gave him money for.
Well, they wanted the same genre.
Well, I mean, all these games have the same shit in them in this genre.
Well, I mean, they don't. It doesn't have to all just be a flying sword and a flying fairy and a flying this and that. The exact same things again. You know. It actually reminds me of a certain thing where there's a degree where I don't respect spiritual successors. I'm just like it.
Hey, dude.
It is
Sup?
a lot like just a. Is this okay? This is all rocks apparently. Gotcha. If there's a degree where I'm just like, where's the line between homage and just rip-off? An uninspired rip-off, you know?
Ouch.
Like, where does that get drawn? Like, is a spiritual successor, especially one when it's just made by, like, passionate fans, like, to what degree, you know, like, if it's like a free thing, of course, I would not shout and be like, oh yeah, that's awesome, that's great, good job, guys. When they start paying for it, people are like, oh man, this is the real deal, this is the real, like, this or that. I'm like, fuck off. Well, now he's this, isn't he? He's now turned into the lizard from Spider-Man. Okay.
Ouch. This is the hard part of the fight.
When your controller doesn't work.
Yeah, when the controller doesn't work.
This is the part where Mother Brain comes in.
Yeah.
No, wait. Nope, Baby Metroid. Completely confused the two of them. That was close.
And disconnected again. And again. And oh my god.
What if you use one of your like magical spells or something?
I would if I could fucking play the game!
That'd be kinda cool.
Use that one. Let my sword do the work for me. Seems to be working.
Maybe?
Sword, do your thing. Awesome. He's not very high
A third
level right
left,
now.
or like a fifth left of magic.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, good.
Nice sword.
Oh,
Real MVP. Now we use bones.
oh yeah, he is Bones, you're right.
There he goes.
He just... Okay. His bones were filled with helium, I guess.
Yep.
Now what happens with helium is it floats. Just like the sun. That's the reason the sun moves, is because it's got helium and floats around. It's floating through space.
Echo of the back. Nice. Alright, I think... Is that everything we need to go to the low part now?
So what does that accomplish, though? What's Echo of the Bat?
Echo of the bat, now I have this.
What's that accomplish?
I can navigate, echolocate things.
Is that like...
There's one place where it is useful.
Gotcha, is that an optional thing?
One place where it is useful.
Is one place where it's not optional, when it's required? Or is it optional?
It's not
as well?
required at all. It's
Gotcha.
completely optional. It's just much more difficult to do it without it.
Okay, so yeah, we're doing this boss because it's optional. It's not, yeah.
Yep. Let's go that way.
Alright, works for me.
That way sounds like a good way to go, to me. It's better than this way.
Sounds good to me too.
Sounds good to me. What are you doing? What are you looking for? You rustling through your stuff.
Oh, I already finished.
You already finished? Oh.
I just did my hair.
Oh, you vain.
Did my hair, then I did some motions, just was like... Did some like shadow boxing, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Had a good time. How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Was good?
Just
What were you
good.
doing?
Oh, I'm just, going this way. Not the confessional, that's not where I want to
We've
go.
been there before.
Yeah, we've been there
We
before.
already saw funny ha-has and then someone else confessing.
Yeah.
Why does he have an actual church with like a big old cross in his like castle?
Just
You feel
standard
like...
castle thing.
No, but you feel like that's like the opposite of his agenda, right? Is Dracula Christian?
Is he Christian? I don't know.
No, I feel like he probably isn't. I feel like you have to bite and kill people. And it's not a very Christian thing to do.
Maybe it is just a different interpretation.
Maybe it's just a different sect, I don't really know. Maybe vampirism's actually just a different
Oh
sect
my
of
god,
Christianity.
Tom, actually, you just reminded me of the qubits thing we were talking about before.
I don't remember, what's Cubits?
Qubits.
Cubits? Oh, that's right, yeah. That was, that's actually something I did want to talk about. You know what's something...
God damn it!
I was wondering if you were just, like, pausing so I could tell my entire story. Like, you really just wanted to give me a moment or something. Gotcha. Oop. You know what's something that I find is funny? Is that with oh fuck, what do you call it? With Christians, like they with the Bible and all that stuff. They they roll with most of it, but they're just like like one thing in it that like the Christians really drop the ball with, and it is cubits. Like it's this sort of fake measurement that was just is thrown in, and it's used to describe the length of the ark of the of Noah. Of Noah's Ark, when he, got all the animals.
There's a couple other things that it's used for. What the fuck? I'm using a different cable.
It's cool.
Using a different cable. Because these fucking cables don't work.
And so...
That's why I have 3 of them. 3!
3. So, speaking of 3, that's actually the amount of cubits Noah's Ark was.
That is true.
That was the length of Noah's Ark. So... It's just one of those funny things. It's like, in the Bible, they're just like, oh, don't kill people, don't kill your neighbor, don't, gay people are bad, don't spray your seed, all that whatnot. But Christians are just like, yeah, don't kill your neighbor's wife, don't covet your, don't do that. Like they roll with all that stuff. You're like, they kept that going, but they're just like. No, they just dropped the ball. Like, no one fucking rolled with cubits.
No one cared.
All someone had to do was just be like, yeah, the cubits is the length of, like, 2 elephants, completely, like, in doing the pose of, like, the thinking man. The length of 2 of those. And then people have just been like, yeah, fair enough, of course. It's, 3 oxen long. There's a cubit, duh. Just it would have caught on. Like, it would have been fine. Like, just one person had to at least, make it up. Who was like rich or something like that. Who was like of nobility, and it would have just done it. If they were like a clergyman. They could have just said, yeah, this is a cubit, and it would have been fine. It would be an actual measurement. Someone could have just made it an actual measurement, and no one fucking bothered. And so, like, it's just like the one thing in the Bible. Was that just like some kind of like skit thing you just did there? He goes in, he pops out the other side, he's an eagle. Okay, goes back in, pops out the other side, he's a wolf now.
The other way? The other way around? 1 second. Am I doing something fucking wrong here?
Are you doing something here?
Alright.
Are you doing something here?
There we go. Yes, I was doing something there.
What was it?
You're supposed to go through this thing as both the bat and the wolf.
And then just figure out that thing opens
and
there.
And that opens that door, yeah.
The most ridiculous
shit ever, I know.
Possibly one of the most cryptic we've seen yet so far in this entire game.
100%, that is like by far the most cryptic thing in this entire game. I love it.
Absolutely ridiculous, fair enough. But yeah. Shit's wild, yeah.
It's whack.
Whoa.
Stop!
Don't fucking touch me, motherfucker.
Don't fucking touch me, motherfucker.
I just like that. Cubits is just funny to me because of that.
There's an old man!
No! Jimmy!
Goodbye, Jimmy.
Jimmy was the owl.
Who fades from existence. I love just the like increasingly more violent ways that things just explode. It's amazing. What the fuck?
I don't know. What the fuck? Tell me.
What the fuck?
When are you actually going to spend any of that money you've earned?
Money?
What are you going to spend any of it?
I don't know. A while from now? I have no clue when I'm going to spend it.
Why don't you buy things? We have so much money. We've collected for so much and done nothing with it. Done nothing with it at all.
I can buy some stuff later if you want.
Yes.
Go back to the library.
I want to be rich. I want to spend money. There's no point being rich if you can't spend it.
Oh, fuck.
That went well.
Yeah, it did. Fuck off. You bitch! Alright. What is this? Running start. Fuck you!
Jerry, no.
There we go. Yeah!
Oh, wow!
Woo! Fuck.
That's gotta leave a mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, fair enough, though. There's one of those things I was thinking about. I was in sort of like a daze this week. I was in like a goofy, like, odd mindset. I think it helps because I was like feeling sick-ish, and it's not because I was sick, it's because I got a vaccine. So my body thought I was sick, of course. I was reeling from it for a while. I got it on Thursday. I got shot in the arm and all that whatnot. I got stuck. I got sticked on the arm with the vaccinations and all. And because of that, I was having a rough time. I had the worst thing. Like, I got no goddamn sleep yesterday because I just kept waking up in the middle of the night. I woke up like 7 times, just like in a hot sweat. It was just like, well, now I feel gross and disgusting. And at a certain point, I was just like, well, I'm not sleeping in the bed anymore because, you know, it's just I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm just gonna sleep on the goddamn floor because I'm not gonna ruin. If I'm ruining something, I'm gonna ruin the floor. I'm not gonna ruin my bed. I just took my blanket, my pillows. I was just like, fuck it. This is it. I'm sick of this. And I still woke up like
hootenanny.
I still woke up like 5 more times, and then at like 4:30 in the morning, I was just like, fuck it. I'm awake.
No more.
I'm just gonna take a shower, and at 8:30, I'm just having my class. I'm gonna be sleep deprived because I got shit sleep, and then just didn't even get the full amount of time, and the sleep itself was kind of poor because I was waking up constantly. So I'm not gonna be well rested, and I'm gonna be sad because I'm sick.
Sick, dude.
But there's actually besides that happening, and me having the symptoms or repercussions or consequences, whatever you actually call it when it's from a vaccine. I don't know what phrase to use.
Symptoms?
Is it symptoms?
I believe it is symptom.
I use it and it just feels odd. Because symptoms, I feel like is for the actual disease, but yeah, it's possible. It's possibly true. Possible. But whatever. Besides, having, those which are kind of rough, I actually had some good times too. I actually did do a little bit of something or other during the week. I hang out with a couple friends. Danny, friend of the stream. He's usually pretty busy, but every now and then, we're able to still hang out and be pals. Usually around the later half of the week, our schedules are clear and whatnot. So we hang around especially with our other friend Ben, other pal. And
ouch!
It was just the 3 of us, hanging about, having a good time. We were just driving about. We have our masks on, all this stuff. We're very, cautious and calm, very good, responsible, and respectful. One of their dads is a doctor, so,
I think this shield is good.
I don't know why the S was truncated in something.
There we go.
I'm gonna pay Daisy.
Wait, what the fuck? That's weird.
I've never seen someone truncate the S in something before.
That was so strange.
Nonetheless, we were having a good time. We were hanging about, just having a good time. We went to a Wendy's, because normally we hang out. We're like, what are we gonna do? Maybe we'll play board games. And then we usually just figure it out as we go. Really, we played stickball for a little bit with the 3 of us, just hitting it back and forth at each other, and someone catches it. Whilst I told the same story 3 times over about my friend throwing the rock at his dad's car in the Catskills. And then Ben and Dan chased each other with the stickball bats. Whilst I sat down, just sort of watched the show. Then after that, we got in the car, went to Wendy's, and then on the way back, we were just like, oh man, it's like 10:30, but like, we're probably gonna hang out for a while. The 2 of them were like, just gonna hang out. What do you want to do? It's like, should we just like call it out? He's like, I don't know. And then at some point, someone just like, especially because this is actually like a joke-ish thing where I'd made the joke at like previous hangouts, which is like, let's go to the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
We went, we got hot dogs. I was like, okay, now let's go to the beach.
Hell yeah.
And so it was just like, I think someone probably just brought it up as like a continuation of that joke. But then it was like, what if we actually did it? And I was like, I actually really want to do it. I go to bed at 11. It was like 10:30. So, and I had work the next day. This was Thursday at this point. I still had to go to work on Friday. And I had to be up early because I had to go I'd go like a handful, like the 40-minute drive ahead of me. Because I had to go to the other location.
Thanks. I love my destiny. I'm waiting. I'm eagerly awaiting my destiny.
Technically, he's captaining us to the destiny, I think.
Why didn't he have to die?
He's a ghost.
No!
I'll guide you to your destiny.
He guides you to him and then he kisses you on the mouth. There's just a second one of him. Like he just guides you all the way to a second one of him who then just kisses you on the mouth. It was me.
It was me all along.
I'm your destiny.
I'm your destiny. Thank you.
Yeah, then we were just like, let's just fucking do it. It was this completely impulse, just like decision where it's like, let's just drive down to like
holy symbol.
Let's just drive down to the coast.
Snorkel. I can now breathe on the water.
We're like, we drove to, they don't stay at this like little town. There's like in the Asbury Park, Belmar, Lavalette sort of like area. Like lots of people, they have little like places, all that whatnot down there. We were like, oh, let's just go, go down there because that's normally where they have a place they like to go to. And so we go head down there. We're over by the Asbury Park area, but not in Asbury Park itself. We're close to that one though. It was about like an hour, 20 minutes drive, and it was even like late at night when we were on the highway. But just like, I really want to do it. I know I'm gonna regret it, but let's just do it. During it, we were just playing like music and singing along, just having a great time. Just like, I was out of it because I was a little vaccinated and I was a little sick, so my brain was a little bit off, which meant I was having a good time because that's when the dumb Tom comes out, is when the funny Tom comes out. That's when I'm like at my best. It's when my brain's not working 100%, and I have my friends just sort of being there to just like back me up, back my dumb self up and encourage me.
Like me.
Like enablers.
I'm here. Except I wasn't invited to this again.
Well,
I'm never invited to things that are fun.
This was not. Well, listen, we were not going to play board games you would have liked. So
no,
that's
the sentiment still stands.
Yeah. If we had been like, oh, we're gonna go like rock climbing, we would have invited you. If we were gonna go like, oh, we'll play basketball, you would not have wanted to go play basketball.
Why wouldn't I want to play basketball?
You like basketball?
Basketball's like fine. I don't hate basketball.
Really? In fairness, basketball is an example. I have no idea, but
no qualms with basketball.
No qualms. Fair enough. But what was I talking about? But yeah, this was a snap decision. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. It's gonna be a fun time. And it was just like such a great experience. Then we walked on the boardwalk because the beach was closed. You can't go on the beach because it's too late, or maybe it's just closed. I don't actually know the answers to this, I'll be honest. We just walked back and forth, and it was so nice. The boardwalk was slippery because of the sea mist, the sea spray and all that. It was so pleasant because I hadn't smelled like the sea spray in a good while. It was like it's a very nostalgic smell for me. I used to always go to the beach and whatnot on vacations.
Ouch! Fucking toad! Fuck you! Fucking toad! Fuck you!
I love the smell of the beach.
Fucking toad! Fuck you! Fuck these toads, alright?
It's very pleasing. Ooh, fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Eat them up, yum. Yeah, then we just hung out on like the boardwalk. We just walked around. We saw some people hanging out at the end, doing like tricks on a bike, and we were like, let's not go by those. Let's not bother them. Let's turn back just a little bit beforehand. We found like a little walkie-talkie type thing, just like tied to the railing. We were like, should we take this? It was really, then we were just like bullshitting our own creepypasta, entertaining ourselves. It was just great. On the way back, we found incredibly localized fog there's just like this incredibly thick fog for about the distance of 15 seconds, and then it just stopped. It was like, what the fuck was that?
It's funny. It's just fog. You're in Silent Hill.
Just incredibly localized fog.
They just needed more time to render where you were, you know?
It was
So
cool.
the CPU was ramping up. And it's like, here's some fog, so you don't have to see all the pop-in.
I like it. I liked it though. It was awesome. I want more incredibly localized fog in my day-to-day life. Fog is just cool and
Started
so
smoking.
Well, that's not what I mean. It's way too localized to actually, like, do anything. I'll be honest with you. Smoke.
Oh, wait a fucking second.
What?
Oh, this is this sword.
Oh, wow. What do you know? Oh, it's crazy.
I forgot I could do that.
Wicked and
Yeah,
wild.
this sword can do this if you do a quarter circle before doing your attack.
What's that do? More damage?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how half these fucking weapons work with their secret, like, fucking fighting game inputs.
Good to know. And then, we just had a beautiful time. We just, we drove back. We got a little water bottle.
Yes.
We got some sand and put it into the water bottle as just a commemoration of the event. But it was very, very special to me because
No, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Like, I'm a worrywart. I'm a very, like, simple man. But, like, I also... Oh, wow. Hey, how you
Thank
doing?
you for the raid. Hello. How are you people?
Hi. Oh, look at all that little love.
Thank you for the love.
Oh,
We appreciate
feel
the love.
happy. Yeah, we love the love. Must be
love.
stated. But I was having a fun time down at the beach,
Beaches are fun for some people. I don't like them that much though.
I love them. I like the beach a lot. I really like waiting out. Of course, we couldn't go on the beach. We were just on the boardwalk because it was way too late.
Hello.
Hello. Wow.
How are you?
How's everyone doing this night? Oh, man. Oh, wow, we got secret boots.
Secret boots.
It's not a very good secret anymore.
No.
Should be called
No,
boots.
these boots are amazing.
What do they do?
All right, let me show you what they do. So, look at him right now.
Uh-huh.
Just look at his feet, right? Take a very good long look.
Kind
at
of
his
looks
feet.
like slippers.
All right, now look at his feet again.
Slippers?
He is 1 pixel taller.
It's 1 pixel taller.
It's amazing.
How do you even notice that? How do you even notice that? I don't understand, but I respect it.
It's amazing.
I like
This game is
that
amazing.
effort.
It's so good.
It's very cute. I actually adore that. Aw, that's great. Yeah, we just had a very, very fun time at the beach, at the boardwalk, and then we drove back, just sang some songs and stuff like that to keep ourselves awake because it was late and we were all tired. So we just were like blasting music.
Wait, what time of day was this? Was this like in the middle of the night?
Yeah. I got back at like 1:30, and
God.
it was from like 10:30 to like 1:30. So this was really late for me because normally I'm gonna sleep at 11. I was like, I just want to do this. It was a complete impulse thing, but I'm very happy I did it because like I'm not an impulse person at all. Like I'm a very, very like cautious. Like I don't like to step outside of my bounds or comfort zone. And I don't like change.
I like just doing things.
And but I was so happy with it, and I was very proud of myself, because I'm trying to do more things of stepping outside my comfort zone. And on the way to work the next morning, like, I had to get up a little early. Immediately as I got up, I had to put on my clothes and just get in the car, replace the duct tape on my right mirror because it's falling off my car.
Duct tape on your mirror?
Yeah, because it's falling off my car.
What did you do?
Well, I didn't do anything. It was actually, technically, well, it was my mother. She was doing something nice for me. She was just cleaning she was just cleaning the snow off my car, and my mirror just sort of like almost totally fell off. Where 2/3 of it is now like just fell off, and 1/3 is just all the time. So just like, I should do this a little more like, because I was doing it off the wrong side of the
Killer
camera.
fish!
Always forget this stuff. There's like 3 screws holding on to the thing. So these 2 are gone. It's just the bottom one. That's all that's holding it on the right mirror. So I have to tape it up, or else I'm worried cops will stop me and be like, "Hey, your mirror's not working." And also, because I have to drive like 40 minutes, so I probably am gonna need that ability to see out with my right mirror. So, nonetheless, I had to fix that. But on my way to work, I was just like, I almost just cried on the drive just because I just thought about it. I was like, I was so
Oh my god,
like
you
happy.
actually can't climb the waterfall with the wolf.
I'm having this like I'm
Good
trying to
job.
relate this like beautiful story of me like and you just oh wow I can climb a waterfall as a wolf, isn't that? Not even paying attention to me. Not even giving me the time of the day.
Even. would never do such thing. Such a heinous, vile crime.
Nonetheless, it was just a very, it was such a beautiful thing. Like, I almost broke down just like crying. Just on the drive, I almost started crying. I was just very, very happy about it. I have a couple other things planned out in the future to do with some of the pals that, you know, step outside my comfort zone a little bit. So it's good.
Fucking ricocheted off the ceiling.
Is the bat now bouncy or something?
No, I think he just did that. I think that's just something that happens.
Okay, I don't think he's ever done that before, I'll be honest. Fair enough. Well, it is what it is, I guess.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Those frogs really, oof.
Oh, they are really.
They're gonna get ya.
Gonna get ya.
Ooh, abandoned mine.
Yeah, it's abandoned.
And yet there's still lit candles in it.
Yep.
I feel like this might be a little bit more than a mine, I'll be honest. I feel like if you're just making a mine, you probably, you know, wouldn't go for
decorate it with like gold adornments.
Correct. It kind of defeats the purpose of the mine to then use what you have mined to decorate it.
Maybe a little bit.
I mean, I guess there's a little bit more like rock. Maybe they, you know, did some stuff here, but you know, it's kind of funny skulls in the background.
It does have funny skull.
I don't know what's going on. Ooh, Cerberus. Oh, he's got spiky armor.
Ouch!
Cerberus.
Ah.
Oh, wow, they shoot different colors of fire. I love that. I'm a very simple man, and that makes me happy.
Well, there we go.
Well, that's sad. Oh, he didn't do anything wrong. He just didn't know better. He was taught wrong. It wasn't his fault.
He was just a good boy.
Oh, look at that funny gargoyle face on the wall. I love him.
Wait, where the fuck do you... Shit. Where do you get that familiar? I don't even remember. Do you
Use
get
your
that
words.
down here?
Use your words, Ivy, so that people know what familiar.
So from the demon.
The demon? I don't know. Ooh, the Salem witch.
Yeah.
What's she doing here in goddamn what is this country again? What is this? Romania?
Yeah.
Is it Romania at this point? No, it's Transylvania at this point. What's she doing here in Transylvania?
I don't know.
Salem. Wait a minute. What did you?
No!
Bye-bye.
I swear that happens to me every fucking time I play this game.
Also, wait, what year was this? This is the 1700s, right?
It's 1790 something, I think.
So wait, Salem trials weren't that long ago, or they were they just happening in the the late 1700s? Is that when that was?
Maybe.
When was the Salem witch trials?
I don't know.
Was that like an actual hot topic in the middle of when this game?
When this game takes place?
Actually,
Was that it?
When was that?
There's a demon card.
Salem witch.
Salem witch.
Witch trials.
Witch.
Ooh, it was 1693. I was off by about 100 years.
It's only 100 years.
Only 100 years. Not that bad, I'll be honest.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Not too bad. I've been off by 100 points before. Won't be the last time.
Ouch. Ouch.
A funny little gremlin. I love the word gremlin, I must say. There's something like just perfect about the words gremlin and goblin. Like they are just like such like perfectly crafted
they're
words.
Such perfect encapsulations of what like the energy of the thing that they're representing.
Exactly. I think there is a term for that kind of word where you say something and it's like just the word itself perfectly just like encapsulates what it's supposed to be. It's like that is just the perfect. I can't remember what it is or if that even is like a term, but I feel like it is. I feel like I've heard that it is at the very least.
It might be.
If nothing more. But yeah, those two words are absolute examples of that. They're ideal. Ooh, funny gargoyle face again. Let's go.
Demon.
Demon. Oh, there he is. Look at that little demon.
Command me, my lord and master.
I don't like that.
Sure thing, dude.
I don't like that.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Please don't talk to me. I don't like that at all.
All right, get rid of this guy.
Well, it was a nice
Sword
one.
back.
Yeah, sword is cool. Ooh, plants. Sword thought about it.
Good. Yeah,
He thought about doing it.
considered it.
It wasn't worth his time. Those plants weren't even worth it.
Oh my god.
Super thornweed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is she doing there?
I have the freaking diamonds.
Yeah,
God. Ouch.
it kind of worked in fairness.
It did kind of work. I'm surprised it worked as well as it did.
They hit a lot of things.
Ring fairies. Nice,
Ooh, ring
nice,
fairy.
nice. Stick that on. Wait. Defense 0. Maybe that's not a good one to have.
I don't know, Defense 0 sounds fun.
Does sound fun.
Sounds epic. Ooh, peanuts and the power of sun?
Yep. Yep.
What's the power of Sire is actually what I was more curious about than the peanuts.
I don't know, the peanuts seem pretty interesting to me. What is that thing? Power of Sire. Damages all enemies. It's just like a screen.
Just a use item.
Yeah.
Boring.
There's some barley tea
What
though.
do the peanuts do?
Do the
Yeah!
peanuts!
Whoa! Let's get out of here. I'm tired of peanuts. I've had plenty.
Ash.
Show me the real meat and potatoes. Okay, she's back. Ooh. Ooh, you just took that thornweed lunch money. I don't even know why it had $25. Or why there's dollars in Transylvania in the 1700s. Hey, it's good enough for me.
Maybe it's converted. Whoa! Ouch. Is that a baby crying in the background?
I have no idea. Maybe it was. I heard absolutely nothing, but maybe it totally was, and I'm just like not paying very good attention to anything that's generally happening. Is how it tends to be.
Hell yeah,
Ooh, a
knife.
combat knife.
Let's fucking go. Combat
What?
knife. Love this thing.
I feel like that's a little bit out of era. You and your little stabby knives. I was kind of
so
happy.
good.
I was kind of happy we had like a big, cool looking sword for a little bit.
Oh, this thing's awesome.
Well, it'll have to do, I guess. Downgrade in my heart.
No, I love this thing. Don't worry, we'll get a big cool sword eventually.
Eventually.
One day.
You know, Ivy, some people like having lamps in their house.
I know.
Ooh, a cat eye circle. If they could fit... Wait,
Where the fuck is it? There's a bloodstone.
where's the cat eye circle? Now I'm curious.
Where is it? That's a good. Yeah, where? Where?
Wait, there,
There it
was.
is.
Does it just say circle? Did they truncate the E to a period? Because they could have, if they truncated the E in circle to a period, they could have just put the E.
Circle.
They could have
Maybe
just put the E.
Maybe it's short for circlet.
It's very possible that it is what is the other thing I'm thinking, but I was like, I don't know. And we never will.
We never
Because
will.
the description didn't clarify any of that to me.
Forever be a mystery to everyone. Oh.
It's a mystery. What's that dumb goofy ghost?
It's a mystery.
What even is that video?
I have no fucking clue.
Is that like an old like quote unquote meme?
I guess it's me. Yeah.
Like what is it like? Is there actually context to it, or was it just one of those just random internet videos that's just like, oh yeah, just caught on, just cute little song, picture of a ghost going.
Oh.
I like how it was simple back in the day.
It was so simple. Yeah, in a time.
Just a song about a man with a banana for a telephone. And he just someone put in the effort, made a nice song. That's all there was to it. But that's all you needed. You didn't need something crazy. I mean, kudos to him for making a song about a banana as a telephone. Banana phone dude. Whoever you are, wherever you are right now. Hopefully, you're doing well. Doing well for yourself. But, you just kind of...
Oh, God.
Oh! Gotcha.
Yeah, this is what you use for.
Did you just, turn up the gamma really high? Do you think...
Maybe. I'm mouse bright, so it doesn't matter.
Well, we'll never know. We'll never care.
Ouch!
A were-skeleton!
It's like a skeleton but a human? Wait.
Mild-mannered human by day, but by night, I am were-skeleton. My skin just falls off, I guess? I don't really know.
Where skeleton?
Don't really know how that one turns out, but you know what? Catch it, new every Saturday on ABC Families. 3 o'clock. Be there. Ooh, a spike breaker. Ooh, a library card.
Hell yeah, library
Wow.
card. Spike breaker.
Whose library card do you think it is?
Mine.
Let's go. Well, I guess.
Mine now.
I was gonna say, let's go run up a tab on their library card. But if it's our library card, then, bad idea.
Oh, that's Dracula's. It's like stealing your dad's credit card, but your dad's library card.
It's the lamest possible way you could steal your dad's credit card is taking his library card and just running up a tab on books. The absolute lamest possible way you could do that. I love it though. Ooh, a cross shuriken.
Karma coin.
Karma coin. Million.
Ouch!
But isn't where? Isn't that part of it that implies human?
It literally means human in some language I don't remember.
What did you get that means that these no longer affect you?
The spike armor.
What did you get?
Spike breaker.
Literally?
I literally just got it.
I thought it was the spike bracelet or something.
Bracelet.
I swear I read you got like a spiked bracelet or something earlier. I did not realize it said spike breaker. That changes everything. I thought we just had like a bracelet with spikes on it, like Chun-Li or something. I thought that's where we were currently.
Wait, no, there isn't a room there.
There is no room.
There is no room.
What a terrible universe if there was no room. The room.
Yeah. What a sad reality that would be.
What if he didn't hit her?
What if he didn't hit her? What if?
What if Nilbog wasn't Goblin spelled backwards? It's a different movie, but it's also in the same...
Very different movie.
I hold it in the same place in my heart, nonetheless.
Damn it, there's a miss back there.
It is what it is. You just gotta be on with it then.
Wait, where the fuck am I going?
I don't know.
Okay, no, I am in the right place.
You never tell us where you're going. I have no idea what's happening.
I just kind of go.
I know. You're just kind of doing things. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I've not seen this in this game at all. I have no idea, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, the etymology of were-skeleton is still just confusing.
Very confusing.
Yeah.
Where anything is very confusing if it's not an actual person, because it's just wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's what the where part of it implies is.
That's why he's werewolf. He's a human wolf.
It doesn't mean like transforming. It just means man. Man wolf.
Ouch.
Like if you had a guy, if you had a buddy and his name was Manfred, you could technically be like, oh, that's Werefred. It would mean the same thing. Technically, it would translate the same.
It would. What do you mean exactly?
You want to start a band called Werefred?
Werefred.
Yeah.
Okay.
Manfred Man cover band. Werefred Were.
All room masks. Is that better than Stone Mask yet?
I feel like probably not by any logical standard.
No, Stone Mask is... Wait, can't I circle it? Some of these are better, but they have worse defense.
Yeah, I feel like a slab of stone probably is more defensive than a circlet or a ballroom mask, what was it? Harlequin mask, masquerade mask, whatever you call it. I feel like that's gonna do more for actually protecting your face wearing a hockey mask than wearing just what Batman does. Or what Robin does, where he just has a little thing over his eyes.
Ouch. Ouch.
Gremlin.
Gremlin.
Goofy gremlin. There has to be something to that room.
No, I think there's actually just nothing in that
Or
ring.
did we already get it? Have we been here before?
No, we've not been here before.
This area looks exactly, it looks incredibly similar, so...
To the rest of this entire area.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference. Even if I wanted to. Okay, I can see this is going to become problematic with this guy just dropping fires.
Yeah, they kind of just don't despawn for some reason, unless you hit them.
Yeah. Ooh, walk armor.
It becomes more powerful the more of the map you have unlocked.
I thought it was gonna force you, like, you cannot run anymore. You just have to walk slowly.
You have to walk everywhere.
Like, it's the, what's that armor in Twilight Princess? The magic armor? When you run out of rupees, and it's just shitty.
It's just terrible.
I thought it was just gonna be like that, where it's like, it's very protective, but now you're just, like, super slow and shitty. Like, they're just like, ugh.
Ugh.
But you're super duper buff.
Buff and tough and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of skulls. Ooh, it's a Grand Falloon.
Yep, there's definitely that.
So this place is made entirely of skulls. Where'd all the bodies come from? I'll be honest. It makes sense to me if it was skeletons. The fact that it's actual bodies is the part that's confusing me. Oh wow, this is actually an alright item. What the fuck was that?
What do you look like?
Oh, that's right. It teleports out for a second.
Fuck! Ah, so many dudes!
You probably, yeah, good idea to just clear the screen a little bit. You can use your item too, probably.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that works pretty well.
Yeah.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Ooh, that knocked off a chunk of them.
It certainly did.
Ooh, go job, sword, guys.
Let's go, sword.
Oh, there's spindly spinies underneath it. That's not good, Ivy.
Fuck.
Oh, it's bad, Ivy. Ivy using her cheat codes. Let's
Cheat
go.
codes.
Cast magical spells. Grand Falloon.
Grand Falloon.
Highfalutin. Grand Falloon. It's just a funny, an odd name. I'll leave it at that.
Fucking love this weapon so much.
I'm glad to hear it.
Ouch. Ouch.
What?
These wares keep falling on me.
What the heck is this thing supposed to be?
It's a thing that has a bunch of bodies around it.
Like, I'm trying to, like, parse it together. Like, I'm usually good for making up BS symbolism. Parsing other people's symbolism, usually not as great. I'm also very naive and just take things at face value most of the time. I don't know what the hell that's even supposed to be.
Thing that was controlling a bunch of bodies.
But, like... What, why, where, what?
Why not? That's my question to you.
Sure. I don't know. It's just...
Ouch.
Something about it just rubbed me the wrong way more than other things. I don't understand it. I don't know what it is about it. It just has perked my like...
I just look at it and like, oh, that's a weird Castlevania thing.
I know you do. Ooh, Mormgill.
Mormgill.
What a goofy name.
Probably like German or something.
Mormgill. I don't know. It's possible.
Mm.
You having fun there?
Yeah.
Good.
Having a good time. Having a great time.
I'm glad to hear it.
Fun.
So what are we doing now that we have the Mormgill and have slayed the Grand Falloon Ivy? What's our plan now? What's our big idea?
Now our big idea is to go up. Where the fuck do we go now? Do we go? Oh right, we still have the fucking clock tower to go through.
We have to go through the... I thought we already did Clock Tower.
No, we died, and then decided, yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Oh, that's where we died?
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Ouch.
Loss off.
Lost off.
Ooh, there's a place in Lord of the Rings called Lost Off.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's like a snowy place up in the north. I'm a nerd, but I only know like the weird, like most obscure facts that no one else cares about. And also only the most basic part of them, that there's a place called Lost Off.
There just is a place. I don't know anything about it, but it exists.
It's in the north. It's probably cold and has snow. It's called Lost Off. That's where my knowledge ends.
That's where it ends.
I should read more Lord of the Rings, like the Silmarillion or whatnot, to like get because I love like the world and all that stuff about that. It's definitely over my head, and also the book's like 2,000 pages or something. It's big. Well, this area has now become fun. It's now become incredibly enjoyable. Thanks to Gremlins.
These fucking gremlins.
Gremlins.
Come back here, bitch.
Yeah, kill.
No! Where skeletons got in the way? These stupid mans.
Fucking were skeletons.
I'm like, why skeletons? More like, why are you getting in my fucking way, bitch, skeletons?
More about how about house skeletons, about how you stop bullying them.
Never. I would never even consider such
That statement was so difficult for me for some reason. I don't know why my brain just like flipped and floundered like 12 times trying to get that out. That simple statement.
Fuck.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Fuck. My feet. It's gonna ruin my nice high boots.
Fair enough. I forget for a second he flips upwards. I just assume he's slamming his head into the ceiling. He does flip upwards, doesn't he, though? Whatever. Less funny. Gremlins.
Wait. Other way.
So where? Oh wait, I just remember. We already established that. So
Yeah, there is a teleport room right here.
what did we actually accomplish anything of worth fighting Grand Falloon or anything?
Not really. We were mostly there for the spike breaker.
So yeah, that was just side content basically.
Yeah, that guy's
was
pretty
optional?
much just optional.
Okay, gotcha.
Your Kiros back on.
Nice. Okay, moving on. On to bigger, better things. Thank God for the teleport rooms. Oh my God! Wow.
Very nice.
Thank God. So, now is the question, of course.
Yes.
Why are we heading to the clock tower? What are we accomplishing here? Like, what's the goal? Do we actually, like, ever have, like, a clear, like, plot out place to go at this point?
There is like, I mean, there
Is
are
there
like,
direction currently?
not really a direction. There are like things to advance the story that I can go and do.
It's just things we're implied to have, like, noticed or, like, picked up on before at this point. Like, it's no longer pointing us in new directions.
No, it's all on you to like figure out where you're supposed to go at this point.
To, yeah, hopefully notice this and that are prior. Fair enough. So what are we trying to, like, are we still looking for any things in particular? Like, could we go and fight Dracula at this point?
There's like one more thing now that we have the spike armor that we can go and do before we go and fight Dracula.
Don't we have to go fight Shaq or something like that?
You mean Shaft?
Shaft, yeah, that's what it is. What? Big buff black guy. You get it's close enough.
Is he a buff black guy? I don't think.
Shaft is, yes. Shaft is yes, he is.
Like a real person? Like a real person named Shaft?
The TV show Shaft, yeah.
Oh.
What do you thought? What other Shaft is there?
I don't know. Are there other Shafts?
I don't know.
There's the Dark Sorcerer Shaft that I've been talking about this whole time. Huh?
Yeah, I've been joking about the TV show Shaft.
Shaft.
I don't know any other Shafts, I'll be honest. Right.
Blade.
Lightning Blade. Oh, this thing, that's right.
Yeah. That's
Now
why.
I remember this bullshit. Oh, wow.
No. Stop it. Stop. Let me free.
I want to break free.
Was there one of them?
God knows. God knows I hate harpies. Alright.
Blight.
Did she just like kick a dagger at you?
Yeah. Stop! There we go. It's 3 of 4. Where's the 4th one?
I don't know.
There it is. Found it.
Nice.
Oh my god. No. No!
What happened?
They dropped the holy water. I wanted it.
Other time about the thing above it, I didn't know what it was.
It was salt.
That was salt? Huh. Salt is gold?
No, it's yellow.
Salt is yellow?
It's a yellow hand.
Okay.
It's like pinching salt.
Oh, gotcha. I
we
didn't
go.
know what I thought it was, I really couldn't tell what it was. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I was confused. That's the ultimate goal. That's the ultimate goal of what I was trying to establish. I'm still speaking like a psycho for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Yay, salt. Woo!
Salt
I
is
love
my
salt.
favorite.
Oh, freaking delicious. My favorite of any topping condiment, anything, salt. It is the thing that makes the most foods taste good if you put it on them. Hands down, my favorite topping condiment in the world.
It's pretty good. There were like wars fought over salt.
A1, also pretty good. Salt is better. Soy sauce, pretty neat, pretty interesting.
It's got salt in it.
It's got salt
That's
in it,
just
a
how
lot of
good it
sodium,
is.
a lot of sodium. Salt's better. I love salt.
Cool.
Flea man.
Flea man.
If only he took his own advice,
Yeah. Ah!
he might not have had to die. Ooh, a cloaked knight.
Yeah, he's very close. Ouch! He sends his sword familiar at me! Oh, he didn't do that much damage, actually. Oh. Give me the thing. Thank you.
Nice.
Ouch! Oh, there's the clock. The titular clock tower.
We're in the clock tower already?
We've been in clock tower this whole time. This is the clock tower. This is where we are.
For some reason, I didn't pick up on that.
You didn't pick
completely.
up on all the clockwork going on in the
I
background?
think I picked up on it earlier and forgot. I didn't really think about it, to be honest. I was just like, oh yeah. This is just happening right now. This is just what it is. Cool. I remember there's an area that looked like this in the original Metro Castlevania.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's called the clock tower.
you could say that, but I don't remember these things.
Ah.
You act like an idiot as if I would remember that. I don't remember that, so I don't feel like an idiot. I'm just like, oh yeah, fair enough.
No.
No, salt is better.
No! Stop giving me the knife! I don't want it! Stop!
My brain is so distracted I didn't even realize we didn't have salt anymore. We now have holy water.
Yeah.
We're back to the off-key guitar.
Yeah. It's good.
It's nice. And off-key. Oh, the sword was angry for its master.
Angry.
Wow. But then it was also kind of just a bitch.
Kind of just a bitch about it, yeah.
I didn't want to hit. You know, really didn't avenge his master all that much.
He didn't accomplish much with his
Not really.
with his afterlife.
His like second of afterlife.
His second chance.
His second chance. Oh, they were wasted.
Okay.
Woe and shame.
Sucks to be him.
Yeah, you know. Do you think life is good just living like as like a reincarnated piece of armor in Dracula's castle? Like, do you think life is good here?
No, because you have to get fucking killed by Belmonts and this guy.
I mean, outside of Belmont's and this guy.
Maybe.
This place kind of seems like a hellhole, but if you're like a hell being, maybe
If you're a hell
it's all
being,
right.
a hellhole is probably a good place for you. Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know if it's a good place, but it's probably acceptable. Like, you know, this is where I would have been normally, so
Damn
you
it.
know.
I always do that. I always get on
At
the
least
wrong
it's a
side.
hellhole on Earth. Did you miss out on the item or something?
No, I still got it. 'Cause I got too fast.
Waka knife. Waka
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 knife.
waka.
Waka.
Ooh, shuriken.
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 Hello, dude.
Ooh, Karasuman. Karasu man. Karasu. Gesundheit. It's the boss?
Yeah, this is the boss.
That was, yeah, cool.
Yeah, he's pretty sick.
He's also on fire. Sometimes you feel bad for him, like, they really weren't a threat. Like, they you know, they weren't gonna actually hurt anyone. Oh, so we could have just done that for a while.
Yeah.
Now we finally have all those lit up. Yay.
Yep. Alright, let's go put the spike armor to use. You do lose one of things.
What else is spikes?
Where else is spikes? That is a good question.
What if you answered it?
It's over in the bell tower. It's over there. I will show you very, very soon. Once I get there. With utmost haste.
Why that other guy explode so much more violently?
I don't know. Maybe he just had more explosives on him.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Something about the middle one of those armor guys just exploded like, you know, in a boom kabam. Like that. So that one exploded boom kabam and the other ones didn't. They just caught fire.
I don't know, maybe the graphics fucked up or something. I have no clue.
I don't know, it was 2 for 2, so. Or 2 of 4. It was 2
Bing
and
bong.
2.
Ha. Ouch. Ouch. Bone halberd. His halberd isn't made out of bone, first off. Second off, it's not even a halberd, it's a fucking glaive. Third of all,
Well, Ivy,
he's got bones! More than one!
2 wrongs don't make a right. I'll tell you that much.
Yep. Come on. Here we are.
Oh, gotcha.
Oops. Yeah, normally you're supposed to like see that and be like, oh hey, I can't get through here because I don't have, there's spikes everywhere.
Oh wow, she's here, I guess.
So, did you find Rikta?
Rekta?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here.
Well, that's not
But the
what we
one I
said at
saw
all.
was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I must go now. Go now.
Oh my god. There she goes.
Is she a playable character too?
You can play as her, but only in certain versions of the game. This version of the game you cannot play as her.
What version?
The Sega Saturn version you can play as her.
Is that a remake?
No, it's just a port. And the remake on, or not a remake, but the version on the Vita and the PlayStation 4 you can also play as
So
her.
is that the ultimate version then?
Kind of.
There's extra content and stuff.
Okay, no, the thing that's dumb about
They change the voice lines or something?
change the voice
Uh-huh.
lines and stuff. Yeah, that's why the PlayStation
That's why people
2.
are upset.
That's like why the PlayStation 1 version is just the best one.
When people are upset, I remembered that. Antonesh?
Oh.
Are there any other differences? Besides, you can also play as her.
You can play as her.
different voices.
There's Sega Saturn version has like an exclusive area.
Really?
Yeah, that's not in any of the other versions.
Is it also missing content, or does it just have more?
It just has more, but it runs worse. It's like graphically inferior and like stuff like that.
Why was it given the?
So people would actually buy it. It's also on the Sega Saturn, you know, not a console a lot of people had.
But yeah, so then it's the raw. Isn't it? I don't know.
The rawest deal?
No, it's the wrongest one to
The
give.
wrongest one. It has the
give
best
the extra
version of
stuff.
Maria though, because they have like she like plays different depending on which version of the game you have. In the PS Vita and fucking and the PlayStation 4 versions, she just sucks and doesn't do damage to anything, and it takes like 1 million damage for every hit, and it is a nightmare to play through the game with her.
Well then,
But like the one in the Saturn version is like actually like you can actually like play as her and not have it be like the most horrible fucking painful experience in the world.
gotcha.
You can also play as Richter in this game, like through the actual entire castle. If you
Yes.
beat the game fully, and then enter Richter as your name.
So are those the only playable characters? Those traits?
Those three, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Those three playable characters.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So how the hell did she get to that castle wing though? It must be stated. The fuck lady.
She has birds.
Birds. You heard it here.
You heard
first,
it here
folks.
first, folks. Birds.
Birds.
Boys.
The birds is good. Good birds.
Hold on.
All right. Hey, Bobo.
Okay, I do as a silver ring. All right, good to know. Good to know.
Increase the.
I don't remember where.
tower.
I don't remember where I picked that up. I don't remember where it is. But I have it. So
I
that's-
probably just didn't
that's
notice in
what
the
it
first place. What you do? What does it do, Olivia?
Well, when I have the silver ring and the gold ring, I'll be able to open a special door, and it'll let me progress further.
Where's the gold ring?
I'm gonna go and get it right now.
Ooh, where is it?
It's this way.
Say more things.
This way. And there's a. So you remember this big long like drop over in this direction that I went through?
I don't remember directions, but maybe. Maybe I'll remember the drop if I see it.
Maybe.
Yeah, was there anything to do with these clocks?
No, there's nothing to do with the clocks. They're just kind of there to
Really?
look pretty.
Even though one of them looks different?
It is very true.
There's nothing to them?
No,
It's goofy.
just a wee bit
Yeah.
in it. Up. Ouch. You bitch. You fall down a hole. Get destroyed. And then we destroy your friends. Nice. Got some zircon.
Nice. Zircon's cool.
So I don't know if you recognize this area. It's been a while since we've been here, but there's this long drop here.
Okay,
And now we're
okay,
here.
okay. Now I remember. Gotcha. I was gonna say, this looks like the starting place with the dum-dums or whatever they're called. Doldans? I don't remember. It looks kind of like that. I don't know. Then you fell into the cave and like, oh, okay. Now I remember this from Bloodstained.
From
Now-
Bloodstained, not from
now-
this game.
Correct. That's actually true though, because I remember better from Bloodstained. I'm like, ah, yes. Now it's familiar.
This secret door over here that you couldn't have gotten to before.
What's it do? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna lead? I wanna know.
I want to know.
Sneed.
Play more.
How about you play less?
How about you suck?
Don't tell me what to do. I won't listen. I'm just a waste of breath.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I like this. Ooh, I like this goofy piano playing. It reminds me of Monaco.
What do you mean goofy? What do you mean goofy?
It's very like fun, flamboyant piano playing out of nowhere. I expect like organs are serious, but it's just this goofy like like flamboyant, like silly, like piano playing. This one unsaves the game.
Your save data has been corrupted.
Has been deleted.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
She already is.
Mother!
It's all right. If my
It's
death can
all
save
right.
others, I gladly surrender my life.
Mother, no! Please, no!
Is it gonna save others?
Yes, Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise humans. They are to be your prey.
What?
Better for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
What's wrong? Alucard.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
No, you're not my mother.
That's not how
What
it's
kind of
happened.
demon are you?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon. Death is too good for you.
Well, so then now what are you gonna
Come
do
here,
instead of
little
death?
boy, and show me what you got.
But death's too good, so now what's the plan, Ivy? We can't kill her, apparently.
Shit.
Well, what do we do? Do we have to like change her? Do we have to like save her? Do we have to show her, show her Jesus, take her,
Hey, we gotta show her Jesus.
we have to reform her? Oh well, that was,
Darkling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire? Could it be
why'd you say Darkling?
that strength, that beauty? You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
I
And
guess
it's a-
that just happened.
And there's the gold ring.
Oh well, now we have a gold ring. I'm just gonna buy a new gold ring.
Hell yeah.
Well, now we get to unlock a secret door.
Yes.
Where is that, Ivy?
All right. I'll see if you can figure it out by showing you the descriptions.
Fucking no.
Where? Clock. In tower.
I give up. Oh, Clock Tower! I love that game.
Hell yeah.
Wherein and whereupon do we find the crux of the conundrum is my question, though. More so than the Clock of Tower. That's where I truly draw my my conclusions of confusions.
Conclusions of confusion.
More on the where and the in than the Clock of Tower is my thing. Truly perplexing.
Bam. 400. Wah.
Queer ass.
Where's?
Queer ass.
Why do you say it like that? It's so fucking weird.
No extra I, Ivy.
There's no QU in it.
It's a C. It's basically a C. There's basically a Q. It's C-U-I.
Q.
Queer.
Q.
It can also be square ass because C is whatever.
There's no W.
See, it can be whatever it wants to be.
It's curious.
Clear ass.
Fuck you.
Clear ass. I used to call it curious because I can't read things very well. To be 100% honest, it's too complex for my brain. So it's just like, oh yeah, that's what it is. And so for years I've just thought that's what it is. So now I'm trying to like replace it mentally. And what you're saying sounds more like acceptable, but also falls short of the actual spelling, similar to mine. So I don't want to accept it. I'm going to change the way I was saying it because it was spelled wrong. I'm not going to take the way yours because you're pronouncing it the way it's not spelled out. Punk.
Oh, shut up.
Fool. Oh. 2 skulls.
2 skulls.
It's 6:30 o'clock. Wait a minute. I don't know what the significance of 6:30 is, I'll be honest with you. Is that, it's not 666, that'd be, was that 706? Right? No. Yeah, that'd be 706. It'd be 666. Why 6:30? Just because it's pointing down?
Yes.
I don't know, I thought maybe like strike 12 or something like symbolically meaningful, you know. Symbolically meaningful. It's fake symbolically, it's like, oh, it struck 12. Obviously it has meaning, but it doesn't actually have to. It's just implied it has meaning.
Implied.
And you move on with your day.
Meaning is implied.
Yeah. Deeper meaning and symbolism is implied, but not actually present. You just move on with your day. It was nice while that song lasted. Ooh. Getting real Terraria vibes from this.
Alucard?
Hello.
That voice, Maria?
I'm
Maria.
sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So have
So
I.
it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
Richter must
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
Thank you.
What are these?
A sick
If you
pair
wear
of
these,
shades.
you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is best then if you pray for
It's
the
probably
soul of
also
your friend.
useful to see evil illusions. So what the fuck was she doing in there? I thought that's where we're gonna fight like Shaq. Or whatever. Shaft, that's what his name is, that's right.
Yeah.
Whatever, we went over this before.
There's a lot going on.
Why are there
So-
carpeted steps on the ceiling?
Oh, you know, just in case you need them. There's also 6 eyes.
What was this, Naruto? What were these, the frickin', was it the Akatsuki? What's
Yes.
going on here?
Couple pentagrams, you know. It's just, you know.
Step away from that. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing down there, but that's probably the, like, most suspicious place to potentially find and meet her, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, you know, it's fine.
No.
It's cool.
It's
cool. She's just being cool, okay?
and suspicious. She's also being suspicious and untrustworthy. Hang out in, like, Pentagram Central. Center of pentagrams.
Center of pentagrams.
Centagram. What now do we do?
Rooms 890. Oh, no. 938.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I see the percentage? Fuck.
I don't know.
System? Where do I see the percentage?
I don't know. What do you want from me? Maybe just press like start or select or something. It's worth a try. How do you see the percentage?
You can see it on the like save on the load screen when you like load your save data. I don't want to quit out and go back in.
Do you know of a other way to see it besides that?
I don't think so.
Well, I guess there's your answer. Skillerang.
Skillerang.
Life.
Light. Thank you guys.
There's like that one like meaty slap the sword sound effect makes, and then just dissolve.
Ow, she fucking kicked me! Get kicked by a blade. That's gotta be the worst thing to get kicked by.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not that bad if it's just a man named Blade and not actually a sword. It's not the end of the world.
I don't think I missed anything. Don't think so.
Well, I'll never tell if you don't.
I don't think so.
I'll keep your secret if you did, don't worry.
I don't think so. That looks correct. Yep. I think we got everything.
Do you want me to just Google something?
Don't Google anything.
Okay. It's your funeral.
Hell yeah. My funeral too. Remember the one room that I missed somehow.
Don't worry, you can't spell funeral without fun.
You're right.
We'll call it the funeral from here on.
Funeral. There we are.
Yay.
Yay. Just time to fight Dracula.
Ooh, woohoo. Let's go. I can't believe it's already coming to a close, and we haven't even saved Richter. Kind of just like.
Kind of just left in there.
And also, what about Shaft?
He's somewhere.
Don't you fight? Do we not like fight Shaft or something?
You know.
Yeah, I mean they kind of like named him by name as like the main like worshipy dude. You'd think you'd see Shaft or at least the Grim Reaper again.
Maybe. Alright, put on the holy glasses.
After he fucking pantsed us and took
After
our
he
wallet.
pants us, took our wallet and left.
You'd think we'd have gotten like maybe a chance to like get some payback with that guy. So was his mother also a vampire?
No, she was human.
So they just killed her because she gave birth to vampire?
Yes.
It wasn't her fault.
Hello.
I've been waiting for you. Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
As you break the cycle, sure.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
But what does that accomplish?
Holy cross. Alright, I want to fight him just I want to get to a certain point in fight.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Ooh, crit.
Ouch!
Oh, it is Shaft. I get it. I figured it out.
Magnificent! But now feel my unbridled wrath.
I love that voice line so much.
I feel like I could use that.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh, it's raining, and when it's raining, it's pouring.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
I am the resurrection. What do you get out of this, dude?
Dracula?
What's that benefit him?
Dracula?
It's not true.
He's an evil wizard. If you were an evil wizard and you could revive Dracula, why wouldn't you?
Oh, wow. If I was an evil wizard, I would make CG cutscenes, I'll tell you that much. But I don't know about reviving Dracula. Alright? Even if that was the only way on Earth, I wouldn't do it. Because I'm a good evil wizard. There's a second castle? There was a second castle the whole time?
Little did you know, there were 2 castles.
Oh, they didn't revive Dracula. This is Dracula from an alternate universe in a multiverse. This is Dracula 345. This is XX Dracula XX.
Hell yeah.
I said that and I was like, that just sounds like a username. Dracula doesn't sound like a universe. Dracula 345.
No. What have I done?
This is like handle on AIM, an AIM, or AOL. That's what I was talking about.
Alucard, for
beating the shit out of Richter.
Thank you for beating the shit out of Richter.
I wanted to do that for years.
Why is it fucking stuttering so much?
Because it's funnier that way, Ivy.
Who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor
Jesus
Belmont.
My
Christ.
ancestor,
That
sister?
was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk.
No.
Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
In the castle over there?
Yes.
I want to get a castle, name it Castle.
Castle.
Maria, take
Maria.
Richter and leave here. Here, I'll finish this.
Part of me is just like, I kind of now want to just take inspiration from this and make just like a record scratch. What do you call it? DJ. There we go. Just like DJ. What's going on with this?
Why is
His
it
voice lines
so much? What the fuck is happening?
I don't know, I'll be honest, but things have been a little odd. Especially with the controller and all that whatnot, so I'm not surprised that this is happening at all. Technical difficulties is kind of, the standard for how things have been going so far this stream. Well, it was nice and being in Vegas.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love it here.
And goodbye, Vegas. Now back to regular castle, I guess. Why did we go up there and then just come?
Square right here above that.
Gotcha.
You don't pick up during that cutscene.
Gotcha. Oh, that was a cutscene. I thought you did that.
No.
Manually.
Alright, awesome.
Awesome. How? Hopefully now it lags less. Now I understand why it was lagging. It's because it was a cutscene. I didn't realize. I thought it was lagging and you were just playing.
Well now it's just lagging and I'm just playing.
Okay, cool, good. I'm glad it is actually a feature. So it's working as intended, is what that means. Lag is how it's supposed to be. Don't worry, guys. Everything's in its right place. Ooh, Zircon. Zircon.
Zircon.
Wow. Oh, that's nice. That's very generous.
Royal cloak.
Ooh.
Fucking put that shit.
The royal line of Dracul.
Wait.
What's the actual last? I don't know what their actual dynasty name. Dracul is just like the name his dad earned. That Dracula's dad earns. Like joined the Order of the Dragon.
Sword.
Oh, that sword's father disobeyed him or disowned him. Oh, that's so sad. That poor little bastard. Why is it actually called? I feel like I think you might have told me why before.
Because it's a hand and a half sword, so it like has half of.
It only had half of a parent.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. There is the actual. I forgot there's actually. Yeah, there was logic, but I couldn't remember what it was.
So it was bastard. Because it's like not.
The only way to raise a sword is with two hands.
Steel, yeah. 2 hands or 1 hand.
1 hand.
1.5, not enough.
No, 1.5. That's when you start having issues. If your hands start getting divorces, then you know that sword's not going to turn out right.
No.
Oh no, that's a real shame. Ooh, a library card. That's going to come in handy. We didn't buy things at a store, Ivy. You promised.
I forgot.
You promised we would buy things at a store. You lied to me. I want to spend our millions.
How much money do we even have?
Millions.
Gold. 16,000.
Underwhelming. I want at least quintuple that. And a new car for my 16th birthday. I kind of like the goofy upside down castle.
It's pretty goofy.
It is kind of fun sometimes. Oh god, how many wings does this thing? Okay, it only has 2.
Just 2.
I thought it was like the way to describe it is I thought it was like 4 segments with wing between each of the segments that was just like flobbling like this. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and there was just wing between each of these parts. And they were just like going like this or like that. Which is actually kind of could work, but it's more of like a jellyfish type thing than a bat.
Punch.
I thought it was just like spinning and rotating. It's hard to describe what the heck I was actually, what my brain actually processed that as. I was like, oh yeah, it's a bat. Then I unprocessed it as a bat. I was like, wait a minute, no, that was something else. Ooh, which one?
Well, you know, this is Ring.
Which?
You know, the Ring.
Which Vlad? I mean,
Vlad Tepe's Dracula.
How do you know it wasn't his Vlad the First?
Because I don't think he exists in the lore of these games.
Was Dracula also bastard?
Maybe.
If he was a bastard, he wouldn't be in the royal bloodline, Ivy. He clearly had a father. If you're bastardized, you're kicked out of the blood. That's just a fact. Ooh, an iron ball.
Yeah. Fun.
We found a shot put. How useful. How grand and fantastic.
Ah!
Oh, Skullman. Skull Lord. I remember he had a goofy, fun name. Skull Lord. I am Skull Lord, Lord of the Skulls. Bow before me, mortals. And he's dead.
And he is dead. And he will never be seen again.
By Skull Lord. Yeah, underutilized character. What a shame.
Grab the Sword of Dawn.
Ooh. Ah, garnet.
Whoa!
Gosh, garnet.
Fucking ricochet off there.
So, is this an exact flip of the entire castle?
Exactly the same, but flipped over.
The entire castle?
The entire castle.
Oh no. I thought it was just gonna be this one, like...
Nope. The
this one end.
Entire castle.
Oh, I thought we were close to done, I'll be honest.
No, we were only halfway there.
Well, at least I know what happened to Shaft.
Yeah, he got shafted.
Yeah, he kind of did.
Almost. He almost got shafted.
He didn't.
They just put him in the second. They just put him in the second half of the game.
He didn't even get a boss fight of his own. It was just Richter. Richter. Holy glasses. Holy glasses. That's something. That was some stats. Oh, goodbye, holy glasses.
Goodbye, holy glasses.
You served us well.
We had to grab the fucking...
Wait a minute, we didn't actually see through the illusion.
Yeah, we did. We saw through the glowing green sphere that was above Richter's head.
Did we see that?
Yep.
I didn't see it.
I punched it.
If you didn't have those things on,
you would not see it. You would just fight, and you can just fight and kill Richter. He's one of the hardest bosses in the game. And you get the bad end for doing that.
Oh, that's like what I did in Bloodstained.
Yeah, that's what you did in Bloodstained. Fuck. Cool. Sword, kill the tombstone.
I don't mind that that's the way I ended Bloodstained. That's the ending I was shooting for, was killing that asshole, I'll be honest, so I don't mind. I've never actually picked it back up afterwards.
Fuck.
Oh boy. Well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a much better solution. Yeah, just move past him. Don't let that man hold you down, girl.
Yeah.
You don't need him.
I don't need him, you're right. You're 100% correct. I took so much damage.
He's holding you
guys.
back. Yeah, I know. Oh, jellyfish. Oh my god. Oh, we have 2 Waka knife now.
I think we have a lot of Waka knives.
We have a lot of Waka knife.
We have a magic missile also.
Dude, sweet, use it.
Oh, this is the area that fucking lags all the time.
Balloon pods. Balloons don't have pods. That's not right. Balloons even invented at this stage? At this time? I don't think so.
I think those are just weird creatures.
Well, I assume balloons also don't usually have tentacles, so I assume as much, but...
No, typically not.
The fact that they're named a balloon.
Balloon.
Blue.
Are they still fucking poisoned?
I don't know. Were you ever poisoned?
I was poisoned by the dudes.
Never even noticed. Couldn't tell you. Do you take damage or something?
I don't know.
What's poison do then?
I don't know what poison does.
Well, there's not much to be afraid of.
Nope. I thought there was a cutscene for Medusa.
She just has a box. Is that it?
You know.
She's constantly showing her butt to the camera. Really? Put on some pants, lady. I know you're a snake. Come on. Oh, did you have to wear the stone mask in that fight?
Oh no, I put on the mirror cuirass so that I didn't get the thing. I didn't get petrified. No, that's a part of
So I don't see how that was the actual solution.
I did. I saw it.
But she didn't get petrified, so that shouldn't have been correct. That's just like seems more coincidental. Because she didn't get petrified by the mirror cuirass. You'd think it'd be you covering your face with a slab of stone. Perhaps that would, you know, prevent the petrification, to prevent you from actually seeing her. You know, one Nemkin.
Poisoned again. Awesome.
So let's go. Uh-oh.
Ouch!
No idea what poison does.
Me neither.
Oh, fair enough. I want our lives, I guess.
Smart potion.
Ooh. 333, not bad. What is the max health in this game?
I don't actually know. I think one, it depends on what you name yourself at the beginning, because you actually do get different stats.
RNG.
No, it's not
Is
RNG.
it?
It's like a set thing of like
Is that it?
certain names will give you certain stats.
I was like, does it fuck with like the RNG? Just that's odd. Fair enough, I guess. Is there like a max level in this game?
I think it's just 99.
Fair enough.
Hell yeah, Twilight Cloak.
Well, Royal Cloak didn't last very long.
No, now I have this thing back, and now I'm awesome.
Looks like your original one, I think.
Yeah, it's the original one.
Gotcha.
Before I got my shit jacked by fucking death.
Yeah. Oh, now we're actually gonna get our original stuff back.
Yep.
Oh.
Correct castle. It was the upside down castle.
Sure, correct it if you want to call it that.
The correct, the true castle.
I feel like this is the less correct castle and the less true castle. I feel like this castle is just sort of like the out of nowhere. I guess now it's upside down, sure. I don't really know what's going on, but why not? You know, no one ever said you can't have an upside down castle. Anyone who did say that,
sky.
They're just trying to hold you back. Your true potential.
I mean, what did he say in the beginning? Like this fucking castle's being a chaos.
Well, that was the other castle he was talking about, not this one.
I guess so.
This is a whole different castle than he was talking about originally. This is a second castle in the sky. Maybe this castle is order. Maybe this castle is different. It's the opposite. Maybe this is a good castle, and maybe we're just judging it
right now. I think.
Well, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I guess we'll never find out. That's what you're selling with our lives. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's getting very cluttered. Where are these guys coming from?
This guy.
This guy.
So many imps.
Quite confusing. That guy just like pops in and like out of nowhere, but on the screen itself.
Yes. That's what they do. Ah,
I don't know, normally
fucking
spawn,
imps.
I don't know, things usually normally spawn off screen, like they keep an illusion. You know, like, well, you know, it's not just the game saying, fuck you. Here's a guy like,
Fuck you, here's a guy.
here's a guy directly in front of you, walk into him or something, asshole, I don't know. What do you want from me? Oh, there's the room where you do your confessions and get slapped.
Yep.
Ouch.
Ouch.
He's giving you a real run for your money.
I got fucking possessed by the stupid amp.
What's happening?
I got possessed by the stupid amp.
What's that mean?
He possessed me.
Thanks. I don't know.
That's why I was fucking just doing so. That's why I had no control over
Were
my
you
body.
trapped there? Do you have to hit him, or do you have to just explain it?
I don't know. I just got possessed by him.
You don't know what it means?
I don't know what it does other than the fact that it makes you not have control
How
anymore.
much have you played this game?
A lot.
You don't know what poison or possessed do?
No. That's how much shit there is in this game that you can just not know what
I don't know.
certain things do.
That's like bad. I'm just like, those are like standards, like effects. I assume. I don't know.
Like I've been possessed by the imps before.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just like surprised by it. It comes off very like me being like posh and like superior. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just generally surprised that you don't know what it means if you like since you haven't played the game.
Ah!
You shot him back in the head with an arrow. This isn't going very well.
No, this area is like normally laggy, so this isn't anything.
Oh, so you know, just working as intended.
Yeah, it's just working as intended.
Good. Good. That's there, I guess, isn't it?
Fuck!
Apparently there's a little thingy going up and down the ceiling.
Yep, it's a thing with like an archer. And it's what's been shooting at you this whole time for 31 damage, Jesus Christ!
I haven't noticed it before, I'll be honest.
Fuck you! Oh my god, he does so much damage!
Archer.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
What if we cut our losses here?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Cowards. It's for the best.
It's for the best.
Oh, wow, this room's longer than I thought.
So, a giant staircase, yeah. Giant staircase is typically.
We're heading towards like a save, right?
Yes, we are. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the save before I try and get these.
Yeah. I'm like, hopefully, like, the save is closer this way than the other.
No, it is closer this way.
Good. That's just really what I want, is that we don't just die.
At least the sword's got our back.
Yeah. He's doing it. He's carrying some weight. So how do you know when the sword levels up?
I don't know. I think he just does. And
You just get, does he get better stats or does he get anything
yeah,
else?
he gets better and buffer and tougher. Like he like transforms and stuff. Like he actually changes how he moves.
Oh, you mean like in a bloodstained?
Yeah,
Oh,
like in
cool.
Bloodstained. It's weird just how
Does
much.
it change his moveset and anything like that?
I don't think it changes his moveset or anything.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, we're free.
He doesn't get like a Hadoken,
No.
like a, you know, an anti-air cancel.
There we go. Jesus fuck that room.
He doesn't learn how to, you know, do a, you know, backdash,
No.
quarter circle forwards. You can't do anything like that.
I mean, what's neat about the one Bloodstained is you can actually wield that sword. You don't have to have it hovering above you.
I didn't know that. I didn't remember that.
It's only if you don't have the familiar equipped. If you have it equipped, you can't equip the sword.
So,
You can either have the familiar or the sword. One or the other.
how do you get the sword? Is it a pickup?
It's just random pickup from the swords that are in the level.
Neat. That's cute.
Who would have thought a sword would drop a sword?
TNT?
TNT and
Dino.
on. Oh my fucking god. I think it's everything here then. Oh, except for that map square that I missed. Ouch!
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could call. Oh,
Ouch!
gosh darn imps.
Fucking imps.
So, now you promised we were gonna get a bigger, cooler sword. We getting that anytime soon?
There is an area somewhere in here that we will get a bigger, cooler sword.
Part of me feels like a bigger, cooler sword would help with these guys for hitting multiple of them, and this weapon's not really suited for it.
Maybe.
Part of me says.
But here we go.
That potentially the weapon could be some of our strife, just because you can't.
No, this weapon is very good.
For these enemies in particular?
These enemies, it does
particular?
not have a lot of range, so it's difficult to
That's
deal
what
with
I'm
them.
trying to say. Like,
But-
these enemies in particular, I think our strife with the room is just the weapon.
In general, though, this weapon is like very good until you get
Well, that's
like,
not what
the
I'm
last
saying.
final like good sword.
I mean, I'm just saying for the room.
Yeah, for the room though.
I think that's what most of our problem. It's just the fact that weapon, just because there's a bunch of guys and they're at odd angles.
I do still have a spike breaker on. Where's the fucking? There it is.
Yay!
I have a little bit more tough and stuff.
Good. A little more substance. Does the body good?
It does. No.
Good.
Ah!
Well, there's that thing.
Hello.
Oh, it's Salem Witch. Oh, we know her. This is nothing new, at least. This is the old tried and true, casual.
Casual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another save. Good.
Good. Great, in fact.
So, I have a question. So, Maria and Richter. Maria's already, she's like, Richter, she's got him back.
Yeah.
So her whole like thing is like, she's got her end goal, I guess. I assume Richter's probably not gonna just leave outright.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is hitting me?
But I have a question. Why did Shaft kidnap Richter?
So we could resurrect Dracula?
But why did he need Richter for?
So he could be making the lord of the castle so that he could resurrect Dracula.
Why couldn't,
The castle can't exist without a lord.
Why can't Shaft be the lord?
Because he's a wizard. I don't know.
I don't know why he's actually needed. Like, if Maria wasn't here...
Richter kills Shaft in Rondo of Blood, so he's one of the bosses.
So just getting...
So I'm wondering if Shaft is just a fucking ghost or something that's resurrected himself that way, and that's why he can't be Lord of the Castle.
Maybe.
Because he is semi-transparent.
Are the games, do they follow a canon?
Yeah, there's a canon behind there's two games. There's the Rondo of Blood. All the games have canon with each other.
I like how you're there's two games. They have canon. All the games have canon.
Well, yeah, there's all
these two.
Okay, no, these two games, Symphony of Night and Rondo of Blood specifically have are they're part of one continuous story.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, all the other games are more just just standalone games that tie into the same lore.
I know it takes place in the same universe, but I don't know if it any story particularly matters for another type of thing.
No, it's only Rondo of Blood and Symphony.
But as long it's just the characters and all that one is the only important thing. Now there's a Trevor, now there's a Simon, now there's a Rondo Belmont.
I mean, technically this game does have continuity with Castlevania 3, because, it's Alucard, who was friends with Trevor! Fuck.
Cool. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad they were friends. Is Trevor dead?
Yes, it has been 300 years.
That is sad. Ooh, nice. Get a couple extra hearts. When you think about it, Alucard puts the Grinch to shame.
No!
Alucard really puts the Grinch to shame there.
Yeah.
His heart size caster collection only grew 3 times. Ours grew 226 times the normal human capacity. Must be stated. Grinch, you ain't nothing compared to Alucard.
Grinch, you ain't shit. Grinch, you ain't shit. I'm coming for you.
This is a call-out post, motherfucker.
Call-out post for the Grinch? I got more hearts than you, and my hearts are bigger in general.
Mm-hmm. 226 times.
In fact. I ain't fucking stupid gremlin. Fuck! I just want to break this one part of the ceiling, please.
Well, you move the fire one way or the other. Ooh. Or hard? What do we got?
Sword. Katana.
Ooh.
I don't think it's very good though.
Fair enough. Historically, they actually weren't the best sword, even though they are the highly respected, all that whatnot. Just because the type of iron they had to be made of, because that's all that was available, was just low quality iron.
Yeah, that's why they had to fold it so much.
And even folding it like so much helped remove imperfections, but also caused its own
own issues of it being like weaker.
Yeah, I don't know, is it frail it or
like frailer?
Yeah, stuff like that. It's what it is.
Ouch! No! Well, that's unfortunate. Fucking lesser demon piece of shit.
You know what I love doing? I call my dog a million different things. I love calling him a lesser mortal, though.
Lesser mortal.
Oh, he's a little lesser mortal, he is. That's one of the things I used to always call him all the time. Oh, he's a lesser mortal. Oh, lesser mortal. I love my little boy. I love Lobo. My little dog. He's my little Yorkie.
He's a little dog.
I have a million different
made of
things I
snakes.
call him. Oh, his name is also Snakes. And he's 3 different snakes in a trench coat.
Fucking imp. This shit. I'll go back there later. No, I'll go back there now. No, I'll do later. I'll just...
What's happening, Ivy? Are we doing it later or now?
No, I'm doing it now.
Because I believe you were saying, I'll do it later as you began doing it.
Yeah.
Thence began.
These fucking stupid imps!
Yes, I agree.
I hate them. They're the worst.
Thank you, Sword. Ooh,
Not a shield. Is that even good? I don't even know. I think this shield is like good enough until I get...
I could not see a single difference for as far as I could look, and I don't really know.
It's like smaller.
Well, there it goes. Spy shield.
Spy shield. Yep. Gremlin.
It's not like you really use your shield all too super much anyways.
I'm using it literally constantly. What are you talking about?
Backwards, though.
Yeah, backwards.
Yeah, not for shield purposes.
Not for shield purposes.
What do you think I was talking about? You ever use it for shield purposes?
Use it for non-shield purposes. What if I want to use it for non-shield purposes?
I don't know. It's like if you use your sword to like, as like like to scrape on flint to start fires, and I'm like, you never use your sword anymore. It's like, what are you talking about? I always use my sword because I'm always starting fires. It's like, it's not what I mean. It's not the main thing you assign as that to use a sword for. You never use your car anymore. What are you talking about? I use my car as a bed.
What are you talking about? I sleep in my car all the time.
That's not what I mean. It's not what I'm talking about. You were wrong, and I'm right. Ooh, diamonds are forever.
Fuck you. Invisible man. I hate him. He's invisible.
Gizzo man.
Gizzo man. White.
Why is he screaming light?
I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't think he was always doing that, but he has started
No, he has
doing it.
always done that. He always does that. I don't understand why.
Salt.
And I never will. Salt.
Oh.
Oh. I like what they did in Bloodstained, though. That's like an evolution of this concept of like just the upside down castle existing, where they just have like the flip maneuver, where you just flip the fucking castle at
cool.
will. It's pretty neat.
I have no idea. I'll believe it.
You never got that? It's so,
Ivy.
it's so cool.
Remember when I told you how far I got?
Yeah, I know.
It was very literally that's how far I got, and then I stopped playing.
Yeah, I didn't remember if you got the invert before that or not.
No, I just killed the guy, and that was it.
Yeah, she yells invert, and then everything is upside down.
That's cool.
And then you can do it again.
Jacko Bones. He's neither a Jacko Lantern
nor a Bones.
or a jack of all trades. So I don't know what he's supposed to be.
He's something.
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
I like the name Jack though. I think it's because it has the extra context of like, or connotations of having extra like, you know, jack of all trades or, you know, Jack Lantern, all that stuff. Less Jack Lantern, more like Jack of all trades, just because it has that extra like connotation to it. I think it gives it extra like level, like it's kind of cool.
Wait, what was that thing called? Damn it, I want to see the name of it. Because it's like a thing in D&D is like based off of that thing, I think. Or that thing is based off the thing in D&D. Might be. Could be either way around.
Oh, what came first? When's this game?
I don't know.
You know, it's an odd thing.
What?
Difference between our generation and others. I feel like other generations, like, know when stuff happened. They know about, like, dates and stuff like that, where it's just, or, you know, generally, like, oh yeah, the year, like, oh, when did, Lost come out? Oh, it was, you know, it was this year. And what actor was in it? Oh, it was this actor. I think it's our group of people more likely that don't know actors, but I feel like dates, like, they're just like, oh yeah, when did this happen? When did Sonic R come out? It's like, I don't fucking know. It's like, maybe, probably, like, I don't know, probably this time. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's just a certain thing where just people just always knew. It's like, oh yeah, I know this actor and everything he's been in, you know, all this, then he was that, and I know, you know, this happened in this movie this year.
And then he got this big break in this movie, and it was like,
I feel like that's like a generational like difference thing that just is not a thing in our group.
Because you don't have to remember that stuff, you can just look it up.
I guess that is true. I don't know. But maybe even just like the care is going. Get the library card. Are there any upside down shops?
There's no upside down shop. Ah, the Nova Skeletons. They're the most terrifying enemy because they can do 300 damage in one hit.
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Light.
Light.
Why is there a funny, goofy spinning skull JPEG?
Oh, you know, they're just having a good time.
Not JPEG.
They're just having a good time.
It's made of stone?
It's apparently made of stone. I don't know why it's yellow then.
I don't either.
$2.50. And also the $1.
Then just a couple pennies. Except they're $1, but you know, you get the idea.
They're dollar coins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Romanian dollar coins.
I have a bunch of fucking dollar coins on my desk. I don't know why they're there, or like why I still have them on my desk. They just exist there, and they live there, and they will never go anywhere else.
Do you spend money physically anymore? Anywhere?
No.
Correct. That's probably why. It's not
even then. Why would I spend my dollar coins? They're useful. In case I need to give them to homeless people that it cost me.
You think they don't want just a regular dollar as well or something?
No, I think they would like a dollar coin.
I guess, fair enough. Dollar coins are cool.
Yeah, pretty sick. It's like a whole dollar in a coin.
Hey, talisman.
Talisman.
What was that alarm?
It was the Nova Skeleton. He was doing his due, and it's terrifying because you can just die.
It's cool. Neat. Wow.
Here we are.
An upsy daisy.
Upsy daisy.
Well, back to the fray.
CD. Why isn't it CD upside down? It still says CD upside down.
The person who wrote it had dyslexia.
Ah, of course.
Yes, gotcha. This castle was actually just designed upside down.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, they just built it this way. It wasn't flipped, it was always this way.
That's why the carpet was on the ceiling.
Yeah. Wow, I understand what you meant by that. Like, I actually remembered what you're talking about with that.
Yeah? It's crazy, right?
Also,
how they, like, foreshadow that?
I guess you could call that foreshadowing. It's only foreshadowing after the fact.
It's like Well,
Because it's like
all foreshadowing is always only foreshadowing after the fact.
well, no, you could be like, oh, well, that gave it away. That could not have given it away. You're just like, well, okay, I guess that's just like a random detail that the game designers added in because they were just fucking around, I guess. They just thought, oh, that will look cool. I don't fucking know. Like, that's the easy explanation, not like, oh, that actually probably means something. Maybe it's gonna flip upside down. That's not a logical conclusion anyone would have drawn from that. It was not, you know, you can call it foreshadowing, but it was only like after the fact that it became you know, like even possible you could have figured that out. It's cute. I respect it. But also, I don't know. I wouldn't call it like super, like,
it's not super obvious foreshadowing. I would still consider it foreshadowing, though.
I guess it would, but I wouldn't. No, I don't know. I wouldn't respect it as much as foreshadowing. If it's just like totally free, there's no guts to it. Look at that song. It's Dracula song playing.
Is the Dracula song playing?
But
see, like the CD is upside down.
Yeah, you're right. CD.
CD. I guess that's how you can tell.
What's CD stand for?
Like CD-ROM.
Oh, is that what it's? Oh, is that the loading thing?
Yeah, they're loading rooms. That's what the
I thought maybe it was like telling you like, oh, this is the central wing of the place.
Nope, it's just telling you.
Carpe diem wing.
Just telling you which way. When the CD is just doing its loading thing.
Oh, well, you know. Oh, cool. Now we're here. It's just fallen off the pedestal. I like how the candles still just do burn upside down, though.
Yeah. Some things are still upside down. Some things aren't.
Just does whatever it wants,
Simply
whatever it feels.
inconsistent. Ah.
Like that one thing will be just on the floor, but you know, the candles are just sort of just pointed upside down, I guess.
Ouch.
Sets it up on full. CD's upside down is
You fuck.
on the other side, but
Stop. I think that enemy is like rare, like whether or not it actually shows up.
I didn't know that was even a thing. That was a thing that could happen.
Yeah. Fuck
Well, you specifically dash to get hit by that.
Just want to do this.
Wow. That's gonna leave a bruise. It's gonna leave an oof.
Oh, what? I forgot this. I have regular side.
Yes. Ooh, pot roast.
Where it is?
Huh.
Just that easy.
There you have it. Ooh, is that some zircon?
And a barrel circlet.
Barrel of what? Barrel of laughs? Barrel of fun? Barrel of monkeys.
Barrel of none of those things.
Sounds like a useless barrel to me. Good one, Screamatic.
Yeah.
Cool.
Does so much damage.
So
You don't
much
understand.
damage. I don't understand.
Well, you don't. Not until you'll see how much fucking damage it does.
And I'm waiting. Waiting till that day. Bated breath. Ooh, a fire boomerang.
Boomerang, but it's on fire.
Exactly.
If you throw it, the fire would just go out, though.
Or the boomerang will eventually just...
Or the boomerang will just burn.
Burn eventually, you know, to cinder smolders, you know.
Cinder smolder.
Sounds like a tool that will not last too long.
No, it's probably not the most useful thing
flaming
in the world.
stick.
A flame stick.
Eventually, if I hold it too long, my hand will begin to burn once it goes like...
The stick of flame. Fuck. Fuck.
Ding, 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 ding. Such an unpleasant noise.
Let me pass.
I'm
You
like
bitch.
mist or something already, Ivy. Just turn into like mist or something. I don't know.
No. I'm free. Finally.
Good. I'm glad. Let's go then. Stop wasting time with these jokers. What a bunch of jokers. That's what the line is.
Here we go.
Are we slow? Lord. Oh, it's a fire warg.
Fire warg.
It's like a. I like when it always feels silly when they just attach like that and something like fire, especially to like just an animal. Like, oh, it's a fire bear. Oh, it's a fire dolphin. There's something specifically about fire.
Fire dolphin.
That just sounds like so like silly and like the fourth grader fan fiction level thing. And then there was a fire wolf. You know.
Yeah.
There's something just like about that, like, and then when he gets angry, his irises turn black. You know, that like, just one of those like small commonalities that exist in all human being, of writing when you're like an edgy avant-garde teen. You're like child who's trying to like be like, yeah, this is cool.
Cool.
There's a certain small like group of things that just exist universally. Those are some of them that are just universal truths.
What? Ah!
Oh no, not cave trolls. I remember when trolls were just like a huge to-do for like the public consciousness for a while. Where like on the news you would just hear about trolls on the internet, and it was just a regular thing, just like people would talk about like, man, trolls are such a problem and all that one. It's like you're afraid of trolls. It's not just like no one gives a shit anymore.
I don't give a shit. They're just fucking trolls.
It's just like so accepted. Like it's just like, yeah, that's what it is. Just fucking leave it alone. It's just someone having a bad day, whatever. Just someone just fucking don't fucking encourage. Like, well, I remember at one point just like,
oh, you got.
There was like such a like a public outcry against trolls on the internet.
It is quite
Shit like
fun.
that. I remember that when I was younger. It's funny that just completely just like petered out. That whole like thing. 2,000 buckaroons.
Buckaroons.
Nice, nice.
Dog. It took me so long to understand how these fucking controls work.
Cool, I don't even know.
You have to press triangle to ascend, and it like just...
What's the normal jump button?
X.
Gotcha.
It's very strange.
Yeah, it sounds strange.
Why triangle? I don't understand.
Well, why X? Wink.
X does a different thing.
It was a letters joke, Ivy.
I know.
Fuck you.
There we go.
Ooh.
Get this fucking piddlywink out of here.
Yeah.
Alucard shield.
I finally noticed the stat that goes
There
up with the
we go.
shield. It's massive as fuck.
Fucking awesome.
Big. Fair enough. I'll be honest, it seems a little much.
Yep. What do you mean?
The shield.
Oh, the shield?
Yeah. Design seems a little much.
Oh, just a bit.
I think it's a little silly looking.
Just a little tad. Just a tad.
That's my diagnosis.
Jack-o'-bones. everything? Okay, yes. Yes. The answer is yes. Absolutely. 100%. Toadstool.
Toadstool. Do you think toads sit on toadstools?
Oh, maybe.
That's why they're called toadstools.
Oh, it's totally true.
Toad.
What's a Fune Katana?
It's neat.
It's neat.
Softly. A softney. Katana.
Katana.
Katana. Trying to land somewhere specific?
No.
Oh, just discovering tiles.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Ooh. Garnet. Pretty nice, pretty sweet.
Very snifty.
Yeah.
There's a pentagram up there.
It's not a pentagram, that's a hexagram.
You're right, it is a hexagram. Hexagram.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
A Star of David, basically.
That pentagram. Not a pentagram. Oh god!
That was a little hectic. That was just a rock.
I'm just throwing rocks at the ceiling.
Yes.
Oh god.
Don't know what he plans to accomplish, other than perhaps clearing this area of unnecessary rock. Of the rock population of this area. Which I sorely disagree with.
Are there dudes here? I hope they're not.
I don't know. There's dudes here?
Dude, there are dudes here? Oh, they got those dudes here.
Dudes.
Oh, dear god, those dudes.
Oh my god, that's the final boss of what's that one game? Castlevania 1. That's what they call it.
Oh, yeah, they do kind of look like that.
They look exactly like that.
He's also a boss that we fought earlier in the game.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't even remember. I'll be honest. It was probably went by too fast.
A lot of like the standard enemies in the inverted castle are just like bosses from earlier in the game in the normal castle.
Just throw like 20 of them at you. It's like, well, yes.
You like when they do that in games? Like, I don't know how much I like when they do that in a game where they just take like a boss and then just like, it's a random enemy. You know?
I don't know.
I don't know how much I like when they do that in games.
I think it's like fine most of the time.
I don't know. I always find it.
This guy was also a boss
cheap and annoying.
from earlier in the game. This guy's also like
Slow, bro.
Yeah, he's also one of the like last bosses in Super Castlevania 4.
Oh, is it Shaft again? No, it's Death.
So, you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Why would that say to change
Not while
anything?
there's a breath in my body.
Then for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
Wait, why do we hate our dad again?
He's evil.
Is it because of our mom?
No, he's evil. He's evil, that's why.
But like, why are we good?
Because our mom was good.
So, we were born out of wedlock, I assume. I assume Alucard's born out of wedlock.
No, they were married.
They're married?
They were married.
Was his mother evil?
No, his wife was good.
How'd they meet each other? How'd they fall in love? What was the dating profile going on there?
Hi, Deb.
Fuck.
No, it's just death.
I asked you a question earlier, Ivy.
She was like.
How did they meet? If they're opposites, one is a vampiric evil person, and one is a nice holy woman who's good. I don't know if she's holy, but she's good. She's good. She's just a regular, like, human, you know, not evil. How did they, like, meet, fall in love, you know, get married? When did that happen? I know opposites attract, but at the same time...
Do you want to watch the fucking Netflix show for the lore?
I was hoping maybe this game would have lore or something. I don't know.
No, that's all the lore you get.
This game doesn't actually go into any of that?
No. It's just like, his mother was good.
What if you just, like, told me some things? I don't know. I don't think I'm actually gonna watch the show.
Yeah, you're probably not.
Yeah. I don't care. I mean, you can keep spoilers on if anyone in the chat doesn't want to hear it, but...
I mean, it's like right at the start that you can find this out.
How did they meet?
They met. She was like, "Hey, you've got like a big library and like knowledge and stuff. What if you like told me about the knowledge and the science?" Then he was like, "Okay," and that's how they met.
I knew it. They all said books would never get me girls. They were wrong. It was his like comeuppance moment where everyone bullied him. Was like, yeah, Dracula, you're a nerd. You're never gonna get a girlfriend like that. And he's like, I'll show them. I'll have the biggest library and attract all the girls. He's like, it's not working. And then one day, the one. She's like, wow, you have such a big library. Wow, that's cool. It's like, yes.
Yes, I do.
I'm also evil and a vampire. As well, I guess. I don't know. Well, I guess then they fell in love over his library.
Okay. Actually, wait. Now that I'm remembering more, it's not necessarily that he was like always evil. It's that like when she was killed, then he went more evil.
Was he always a vampire?
He was always a vampire. It's just she was killed for liking a vampire. That's not gonna fly. This good Christian.
Well, why not kill the vampire then?
It is easier to kill a human. It's easier to kill his wife.
I feel like you're just asking the vampire to be angry. You're just asking for trouble.
Maybe. Ouch.
Honestly. But fair enough, I guess. So, now I'm wondering, with the succubus or whatever it was she telling you like the opposite of what your mother actually told her? Did your mother say kill vampires?
Yeah, I was like, no, she said
love humans.
Love humans and be good to them. Something like that. I think you find. I've got the fucking axe. Where did I get the axe?
I don't know.
She tells you, take over it like towards the end of this game. Alucard says what she actually said.
Well, Alucard swore.
Hell yes, it fucking is. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, then, interesting.
Sort of sick.
Oh, it's funky, I guess. It does something. Oh, it does damage. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
I'm just like, I don't know. If I was his mother, like, I'm gonna die anyways. Do I really care about humans if they have now betrayed me? Like, I fell in love with a vampire, and he didn't betray me. You know. Fell in love with a vampire, humans betrayed me. Maybe I should tell my vampire son, maybe humans are kind of assholes. Maybe I was the good one. You know, I don't know. Maybe also, wait, so... Is Dracula... Now I'm wondering, is Dracula trying to revive Lisa? Was that her name?
I think so. Yeah, Lisa Tepes? That sounds right.
Lisa Tepes. So is he, like, is that his thing? Is that why he's, like, doing evil stuff is to bring her back or something?
No, it's more of a revenge thing. It's more like he hates them for doing that to him.
Well, that's fair. I mean, he's a bachelor again, though, so... It's not all bad. Now his son hates him. I I mean, it's just the normal thing. I hate you, Dad.
I hate you, Dad.
I'm turning into my father. You know, he's just this. He just never got over the edgy teen phase, I guess is what happened with Alucard. Magic Missile. Buffalo Star?
Buffalo Star.
What does that mean?
No fucking clue. What the fuck is a buffalo? Oh. Yeah, that's a Buffalo Star.
It's big. It's made in Buffalo, New York.
Yep, Buffalo. Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably true. That aside.
Everyone knows that that's like a sentence, but I don't know if anyone actually knows what it fucking means. Like, what is being stated by Buffalo?
Are you going to tell me?
I don't know. I don't know what it means either. That's why I'm asking.
So here's
why I'm posing this question.
So here's what I remember of that. Buffalo is it's a creature. Buffalo is a place in New York. Buffalo, I believe, is a rude phrase or is a way to calling someone a buffalo. Calling someone a buffalo is a rude term, like either a jerk or someone, something like that. It's like some kind of like just rude phrase in that vein. And so buffalo. So there's a buffalo from Buffalo who's a buffalo. And then there's two more buffaloes which I don't remember. Like that's as far as I remember of that. But it's like a colloquial or it's some kind of like phrase that means he's a jerk. It's a buffalo from Buffalo who is a buffalo. Who's just a little bit of a buffalo sometimes. Light. Who's even yelling at that?
Well, you know.
I didn't. That's why I asked. That's why I
Someone.
said.
I don't know. Blood skeleton.
Why is the skeleton blood? Also, it doesn't look very bloody.
The other blood skeletons are red.
It's like a blood.
These are gold blood skeletons.
It's like a the blood plasma skeleton maybe. If you call it a blood plasma skeleton, I'd say sure, why not? If you stop it with plasma skeleton, then it becomes confusing. Ooh, resist fire. Return to monkey.
Red bean bun.
Tasty.
Skeleton.
Tasty. Wait a minute, these blood skeletons are white now? I thought they were yellow before.
Yeah.
Are they different blood skeletons?
Different blood skeletons.
Why are they both blood skeletons?
Some of them
are they different?
Some of them get back up faster.
Are they just different blood types?
Different blood types. Yeah, that makes sense.
Library card. If I remember, I've heard, I think, is it being O means usually you're a little bit more pale and stuff like that. There are like little things like that. I don't know how true any of them are, or how much is just wives' tales, but you know, is what it is. Old wives' tales. Fun sounds. Game just trying its darndest to make. I don't even think they were really making much of sounds when they would fall. But with several of them, the game was just like, I don't know what to fucking do. Just make it loud. Just crank the fucking bass off. Blow out the subwoofer. On this fucking NES or SNES. SNES. Lord. Blow out the subwoofer. Subwoofer. I always forget how to properly say that word.
Ouch! 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 Ah!
Oh no! Spooky mage women and witches.
Witches. I like beaches.
Possibly true.
Yep.
Oh no, another one. Oh no, another one.
Oh no.
They're plentiful. It seems. Couldn't have just held forwards.
No. No, gotta do it in style.
Gotcha. Do you want to call it for tonight?
I guess.
I think we're at about 3 hours, so.
Yeah. I think I'm all out.
I'm a tired boy.
We got half inverted castle, so pretty far in.
I'm still
almost out of it.
recovering from having a vaccination, so I'm a little bit off it tonight. So yeah, I tried my hardest, but I was keep it up's hard. So I think this is a good place to call it.
Yep.
It was a fun night. Thank you for being here, everyone.
Fun. This has been good.
Thank you for the
everyone
great stream.
Thank
you for being here.
Goodbye.
Good night.